see.
Let's see who's in the chat. We got Kaylee. Oh, Rainbow's here.
Rainbow says, I'm ready. Happy birthday, happy birthday. You are special. Someone made the most wait, I cannot say that. Reference to crochet the other day, and I was like, have I shown you this crochet poly? Well, how do you say that word, babe? Tangential. Tangential. Ashera, can you say it for me?
Happy birthday.
Oh. Say rainbow.
Rainbow.
You say happy birthday.
She's playing with her ponytail.
Yeah, can we show Rainbow what we're going to give her?
Yeah.
This. And say, we're going to give you a Rainbow My Little Pony book.
My pony book.
Okay, and say, Mommy.
Mommy.
Saw you.
Are you?
Looking.
Yes.
At this.
At this.
So this is for you too. Say for you too.
How you who?
And then say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
And if you can't tell, Rainbow, she is covered in glitter just for you.
She is glitterified. Can stand up. Is it all over your? Oh no, they got off your legs though. But it's all over. Did you get it on your face? She put it all on her. Here, let's show them your face. Okay, can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Okay, you want to take your glitter and your comb? Okay, I'm going to put you...
Rainbow is freaking out. She said, thank you. Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
Here, put this on top of her
puzzles.
Yeah, on top of her puzzles. Okay, I was going to have this shoot out, but I don't have any confetti. So, there's that. But happy birthday, my beautiful, lovely Polly Pal. We love you. We love you, love you, love you. These are my birthday Sanrio plush because...
Mommy, I want to be my birthday.
You want it to be your birthday too?
No.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, but it's not.
Maybe.
Oh, I know, we can pretend. Should we do something a little bit more interestinger? Okay, here. Can you come over here? Are you like, what's going on here? I need you over here, and I need to see the iPad so I can see all y'all's comments. But yeah, so we are specifically on tonight just for the beautiful Rainbow. She specifically asked, she's like, please go. Okay, why is this not stopping? Oh my gosh, this is not stopping.
Actually, let me look at it.
Oh my gosh.
Let me look at it.
David.
Here on Rainbow's birthday, the fun doesn't stop.
My kids destroyed my iPad cover too, so it's like double things. What was I trying to say? What was I saying before I got distracted with the silly thing?
And Rainbow really wanted us to go on.
Oh yeah, she really wanted us to go on today, so I said I will try. David's gonna try, even though David was like he was an hour away in Solvang trying to get things done for that town, and he did some stuff and he painted the curbs. Got back just in time. He is a little bit tired, not too much.
Ooh, tired. Oh, I'm not here.
Not too much, so not too bad. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me see my channel, and I need to get into the chat so I can see what y'all talking about.
Get to the channel. Get to the
Hello,
chat.
hello.
Get to the channel.
This birthday Hello Kitty is adorbs, isn't it? I love it. Like, honestly, I feel like something this size, if it was like a ceramic or if it was just like a figurine, would have been like, what, 50 bucks? It's only 20 bucks at Five Below. So it is worth it just to stand, just to sit there. I don't need to use it for the whole little, you know, thing.
See, but then my dark mind, I would take this and put on some like petrol jelly and just have it go through the neighborhood at midnight on fire, making creepy happy birthday noises. I think that would be hilarious.
Did you ever hear from the Target with the AT&T thing? Did I ever hear from Target? What do you mean? Did we ever hear from Target with the AT&T thing?
No.
We didn't hear from them. You went there.
Yes.
And you fixed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ren, he went there and he fixed it. So like after we were done checking out from Target, here, babe.
Thanks, Kaylee.
he asked if we can go to Target, not Target, to go to AT&T so he can check on the building and see what was going on, and see if they were like, what's the word? Okay. And then it took him like literally less than 10 minutes to figure out what was wrong, and he was able to solve it right then and there for them, which was amazing.
And I wouldn't hear anything about it because they have no way to get a hold of me. They don't even know who I am because I'm from a different department. So.
Yeah. So it was like it was seriously the perfect timing. I couldn't have asked for like the more perfect thing ever. It was kind of funny.
It was hilarious.
I was like, this is great. Okay. They should thank you in Sanrio/Mighty Max. I will take it. I will take it. All right, guys. So I have a, it's not a Polly Pocket watch, but it's from the same company. A Mario watch. Do I have any moms who have sons who want a watch? Because my son did not want it. I'm low-key salty about that. Because I'm like, I bought them both a watch. I got Axel the Mario and I got Rowan the Minecraft. Obviously, we don't live next to Burlington. You want to see it?
No, I want mine.
What do you want?
I want mine.
You want to watch? You want a Hello Kitty? Or you want to be up there with mommy?
Okay. So, yes. So, because I got Rowan Minecraft, because that's what he loves, and I got Axel Mario, which is something that he loves, and I wasn't trying to get them the same thing because I was like, oh, you know, being the mom brain, I'm going to try to get them something new.
Well,
Axel denied this one. Huh?
Well, me.
You got stuff. You got a bunch of unicorn stuff that day, and you got your little kitty purse that I don't know where it's at, but it's here somewhere. You got a bunch of stuff, little girl. Hi, Nadine.
I want honey.
Yes. So if anybody's interested in it, I'm gonna just do it the same price that I'm doing for the watches. I have 4 watches, by the way. So I have 6. I have 6 watches, and then you guys claimed. So that means I think I have a watch for everybody. Becky, Kara, Kendra, Corinne, Pearl, and Nadine. So Nadine, I do have a watch for you now. And then I have an extra Super Mario watch. She looks so offended. I know. This little girl. I'm just like, oh, seriously? It's cute. It does light up, right? This one lights up? Does it? Yeah, it lights up. Hanethus, I just started, my love. Just started. Am I off-centered? I feel like I'm off-centered.
I can check that if you want.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I just thought it was cute. I thought it was cute. I thought he would have loved it, but apparently he wanted the Minecraft watch more. The glitter variant of a share saying hi. Okay.
I think Ulta should give away free watches so that Ulta can say, a watch with every swatch.
The dad jokes are on. They are on. Okay, so I don't know what we're doing. We're just kind of here. I'm here for Rainbow. Rainbow, what do you want? It's your showcase. I'm going to package up some orders, I think. I didn't exactly follow through. Like, I got so frustrated because I was making, like, I was like, oh, I got like 2.5 hours. I can try to make a video in like an hour. And then Instagram crapped out on me, and it took me like an hour and a half to like figure out what was going on. And finally, it just like, when I hit to send, it said video did not load. It'll go save to your drafts. I was like, okay, well, it's in my drafts. I go to my drafts. It is completely gone. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I uninstalled, reinstalled, turned off my phone, restarted my phone, and it was gone. And I was just like, oh my gosh, an hour and a half. So it was just messed up. I want to see your collection and what you've managed to unpack. It's not unpacked, Rainbow. Not yet. You're gonna have to wait because the video that I was gonna make kind of showcased some of it. So I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing. And there was like, let me see, 1, 2, move your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was like 8, 9 clips. So 9 clips, editing, and then, you know, putting stuff on, blah, blah, and then all that. Yeah, it took me an hour-ish to make. So I'm just gonna do it again. So I I got rid of 2 more boxes today, so I was like, yes. So now I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But some of these are not that. So that would be actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think I'm down to 6 more collection boxes from, let's see, I had 9, 10, 11. So I got down from, so I did 11 boxes so far, and then I have 6 more to go. Hi, Becca. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So that's not gonna work. Doing dishes while watching live. Woo! I just did the dishes not that long ago. So, oh, I was gonna do this. Do we want to do something fun? That's what I was gonna say. Let's do something fun.
Ooh.
So I am gonna do a new game.
I want to do a new game.
Okay. This isn't gonna work if she keeps interrupting me. If she keeps interrupting me, it's not gonna work. Okay. So, is this? Oh my gosh. Let's just do this. Okay. Do you guys see that? Isn't this cute? This is so cute. So, I was going to try to turn it more Polly Pocket-esque somehow. I don't know. We'll see. Just because I'm not really into the red, but I really liked this whole board. And I thought it would have been fun to do something like, you know, pick a number on the prize box, right? And then it would have like a prize in it, or it would have like a game, something that you would have to do. You know? I don't know.
Oh, what's on the back?
Huh?
Look, on the back of the box. There's something on the back.
Oh.
Oh, what is it? What's on the back of all of them? Let's see. I want to see what's on the back of all of them.
Okay, so it's a little hard to get them in and out, but it's cute.
Is it a different holiday thing, or is it? How
Oh, so you can like
cute!
literally probably put them like this if you wanted to.
No way.
But that would be kind of hard to take them out.
Oh, that's because what you're supposed to do is you go out, you pull them out for the day of Christmas, or the days leading up to Christmas, and then you put them in backwards, so you know which day.
Yes,
you're on.
it is an advent calendar. I don't know why it's in the middle of July. We're celebrating Christmas in July, guys.
This is so cute.
We just got it. It was at Home Goods. We were at
Yeah.
Home Goods, right? And so I was like, oh yeah, this would be really cute to try something different, do a different game, you know, with it. I don't know. I just like the idea.
What's on the back of that one?
A
This
candy
is so great.
cane.
Now I want to flip all of them and see what it looks like.
Me.
We don't have to right now, but I'm super curious.
Okay, do you want to try heart? You want to try candy heart? The candies seem kind of like radical too. Like, why are the Christmas things out so early this year? I don't know. I want to know the truth too. Like the Elf thing. Okay, let's try this. Hold
I
on.
want to see the part in society where we evolve so badly that we're selling Christmas stuff for like 2027 now. Like,
So these are
that's how far out we're
these are called holiday hearts, and it's by Sugarfina.
Oh, they're little gummies.
Okay, you want to try gummy?
Are they all gummies?
No, some of it's chocolate and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
god,
we're gonna try
I
the
bet you
gummies.
do, Lashira.
Okay, would any of you guys want to try some candy from Sugarfina? You want to try one?
Oh, this is cute.
David's having fun.
Oh, look at this rainbow. I thought you would like this.
Oh my god, this is good.
Bears. And they match Julie.
This is good. Try it. Try it. That was really good. Like for a gummy, these are almost as good as the gummies that we usually get.
Yeah, jeez. Wow.
Does anybody know the company Sugarfina? This is pretty legit. Okay, well,
Dude, I'm not disappointed.
that looks delicious. It is. Okay, wait, let me see. Should we play a game? You guys can win some candy. I'll put it in your box. You can win some dark chocolate sea salt caramels, birthday cake cookies, red apple gummies, sugar skulls, yuzu caramels, baby butterflies, sparkle pops, sugar cookies, sparkling stars, creme brulee, island pineapples, rainbow bears. Oh my god, that was literally rainbow. We gotta give her that one. Caramel pudding crunchies, red apple caramels, summer strawberries, peach bellini, strawberry kiwi hearts, ice cream cones, confetti caramels. We got the holiday hearts, strawberry shortbread cookies, magic mangoes, apple frogs, and sour rainbows.
Dude, I like really wish it was Christmas right now.
I know, this
I'm
was
getting
so
like in
cool.
the holiday spirit.
Guys,
And we're
like,
Coming into July.
Okay, who wants to play a game? Who wants a chance out of the advent calendar?
I think that they should last until whenever we ship out their boxes. Even if it's chocolate, I don't think.
Yeah, it's sealed.
It should be stable enough.
Yeah, it's sealed, and then we'll just seal it again in something else. I mean, it's a risk every time you send candy over, anyways. So Rainbow, because it's your birthday, I will let you choose 2 numbers.
Choose 22. That was the Rainbow Bears.
And the gummies were really good.
Yeah, they were.
So I'm like, those were good. Okay, what numbers do you want? You ate 3 gummies.
Oh, I know
wait,
what you can.
Wait, where did the hearts go? Was that number 8? Okay, I'm gonna turn it around.
Oh, I know what you can do, babe.
Is that what you wanted to do? Like
yeah,
that?
but to make
right?
it simple, so that we don't write down on a list the numbers that everybody chose, and then you can keep them in here and flip them around, so they're all stored in here, and then you can pull it out later and put them in people's boxes.
See, that's what I've been doing though.
What do you mean that's what you've been doing?
Okay, I guess we'll just write. You want a chair? Okay. Hold on. Let me just write it on there. Okay. Rainbow, don't forget. Advent. Okay, why is this stupid pen still here? This is the most stupidest pen.
I will destroy the world. You get the point.
And she wanted number 7. Okay, so I guess I'll just, okay. So number 22 is taken now. That's the Rainbow Bears. And number 7 was, ooh, it's some kind of chocolate. Okay, let's see. What color does that look like? Yeah, these are sealed pretty good. So I'll just throw them in another Ziploc baggie when I, like one of my little cute ones. Let's see. So this looks like it could be the red apple caramels.
Ooh, how fun.
Oh, that looks fun. But no, you can't have these ones, baby. These are somebody else's. Okay. Rainbow, pass it on to somebody else. Somebody else in the chat. So you got 22 and 7. David, this isn't working.
I know. I'll take it. Come on. Sure. Here. I'll get you another watermelon. Here, try.
All right, we're just going to pass it forward. So, pick somebody in the chat who wants to play with you. Ren, pick a candy. Even though, I don't know, do you have a box here? Do you need a box here? Can I just send it to you in the mail with a stamp?
Sure.
I don't know, is Ren alive?
Sure.
Ren. Rainbow. Okay, so Ren, pick 2 numbers so I can ship you some yummy candy. Oh yeah, you're in Sacramento. We're good. Oh, actually, I'm gonna be in that way soon. Okay. Pick a number. Sorry, volume low. Oh yeah, tell her to pick 2 numbers that is not showing on the box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, and 24 are all taken. I guess we really are doing Christmas in July.
I think we need to start that. Like,
we're just doing Christmas in July. Like, seriously.
Start Christmas in July.
Christmas in July.
Guess what it is?
And I guess we'll see all the cute little pockets. Let me know. Let me know. Which color? No, which number? Oh, she said 2. Okay, let's see. Ren is 2. Oh, she got a chocolate one. Okay, so you got some type of chocolate from Sugarfina, which means it's either going to be Sparkle Pops or dark chocolate. I think it looks like the dark chocolate because I think the Sparkle Pops is going to be a little bit lighter. This one looks pretty dark. So you got dark chocolate sea salt caramels, which sounds delicious. Okay, let me put that on a note. I'm going to write it down over here on the back of this because this is where all my notes are going right now. Okay, so Advent. You chose 2 and 23. Okay, so you got number 2. So that sounds good. And number 23. Okay, and you got, oh, these are cute. You got little, what is this? Ice cream cone. These are ice cream cone gummies, and those are adorable. Those are so cute. Look at that. Okay. That looks good. Okay, so number 23 is taken. All right, Rin, choose somebody. Oh, so she said BRB. Rainbow, choose another person. Okay, if you don't have time, Rin, I'll just have Rainbow choose another person in the chat that has that's active. Rainbow, choose somebody else. Who else is here? I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, who else? Yeah, who's been here chit-chatting? Who's here who needs to get some gummies in their box? I think Rin is just going for it. So we got a Christmas tree, a candy cane, an ornament, and a wreath. What else do you think we're gonna see? Passing to Becca Cat. Okay. Oh, Becca, I just sent her box. So if Becca's here, Becca, do you want candy? Are you gonna get a box soon? If not, you don't have to participate. Somebody here who has a box. This is kind of working, right? It's 101. Are you serious? It's 101 up there? It wasn't too bad over here. It was like maybe 75 something. Not 80. It didn't hit 80 over here. So we were pretty chill. Those are going to fall off. Okay. Okay, so I don't think Becca Cat is. So I guess who wants, maybe we should just see who wants one, Rainbow, because I feel like the people who you're talking to don't want candy. So who has a box here and wants to add a candy in their box so we can see what else you guys can get? Pearl, you want a box? Okay, you want number 12? Okay, and then choose one more because you have a box here. So I will choose for you. 12 and then one more number, love. Let's see. You can get it out. This one's kind of really, she a thick girl. Okay. Oh, wait a second. What are these? These are strawberry shortbread cookies. Oh, this looks good. This looks yummy. Okay, so you got number 12, which is a strawberry shortbread cookies, and then you wanted number 4. Okay, let's see what number 4 is. And it's an ornament. How cute. Okay, number 4. Full pass while playing Legos. All right, and you got another round one, which is confetti caramels. Or is this birthday cake? No, this is birthday cake. Wait, you know what? I don't know. I'm going to say it's confetti caramels because that looks a little bit more yellow, but it might be birthday cake cookies. That actually sounds really fun. Okay, awesome. And it's a present. That's so cute. All right. Okay, Hannah, you want to pick a candy because I know you have your box here still, which we are going to be working on pretty soon. Oh. Okay. Pick a number. Can somebody go for me? I don't want to get up. Thanks. Okay, pick 2 numbers, Hannah. Pick 2 numbers. 1 and 20. Got it. Let's see. 1. Oh, okay, yeah. So these ones are the dark chocolate sea caramels. So then I was wrong. So the other ones are sparkle pops. So you got dark chocolate. That definitely is dark. Compared, yeah, that has to be dark. So dark chocolate sea caramels. Okay, so that was number 1. And that was a cute little Christmas house. And number 20. You have to have a box here. So you have to have a box here in order to pick a fun Christmas candy. And you got the gummy frogs. That is so cute. So that is the apple frogs.
Aw. And Mommy, where are the cookies?
Your dad had them. Marcy, yeah, you can pick one. You have a box here. Yes. If you want to pick some candy to go in your box just for fun, to try out Sugarfina. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And they're really good. We just tried some. The gummies are like almost like as good as the gummies that we usually give out. So she wants 13. Okay, and then you get to pick one more. So you have at least get 2. So 13. Okay. Ooh.
And Mommy, am I allowed to pick one of those?
You can pick one that is not picked yet. So hold on one second. You got sugar skulls. So these are skulls. Okay, 1 second, baby. Hold on. Okay. And then one more number, Marcy. That is so cute. So that was number 13. Hold on. Let her pick another one. I know these are so cute. It's Christmas in July. Like, I don't know why these were at Home Goods, but they are. So go to your local Home Goods, go find it. Okay, and she wants number 24, the day before Christmas. Okay. You got the rainbow. The rainbow, sour rainbows. Nice. How fun. It's your rainbow. I love it. Oh, and you got the Hello Kitty box. That's so cute. You found Hello Kitty. Okay.
Can it be my one?
Okay, yes. You may pick a number. Just a number. No, you can't pick just pick a number.
Okay. I would go for 9.
19? Okay.
19.
I will pick it for you. All right, number 19. Ooh, you got, what is up with my family? We're getting all the hearts. You got the strawberry kiwi hearts. You want to try them?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go upstairs now. Thank you. All right, that was number 17 or 19. Yay. Okay, anybody else who has a box here who wants to try some candy just for fun, let me know and we can put it in your box. Again, this is the Hello Kitty and Sugarfina collab. So you want to pick a number? No, stand right here. Not in front of me. So, yes, pick a number.
I choose,
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
17.
Sorry. 17?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Nadine.
Which one did I get?
You got, let's look. You got something yellow. You got the yuzu caramels. All right, thank you guys. All right. No, you guys, look, okay, both of you, upstairs, you're stepping on my collection. Upstairs. You guys need to share. You both have 4 candies and share with each other, okay? Thank you. Okay. Nadine, do you want to pick some candy? I'm going to put your name down. Been trying to cook instant noodles. Do you need some candy with your instant noodles? Yuzu and caramel, that sounds very interesting. I know, right? I'm kind of curious myself too, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll go back there and get another one of these because the candies sound really fun. That's half the reason why. Okay, so Nadine wants 16. And then one more number, so you at least get 2 because there's only 4 in them. Oh, what is this? Okay, I don't know what this is. This is, oh, magic mangoes. I'm like, is this like a coffee bean? Because that does not look like a mango to me. But now I see it. I see the mango, but I also thought it was like, okay, low-key, I thought it was a butt. Okay, 16, let's see. Let's go number 5. No, wait. I'm feeling 21, but no, I said 5. I'm gonna go 5. Okay, 16 and 5. Oh, what did I just drop? Okay. Oh, see, these ones must be, okay, I think this is the birthday. Or is this the confetti? Okay, it's either gonna be the birthday cake cookies or the confetti caramels. I can't tell because they look so similar. So you got something. You got birthday cake or confetti, okay? And but you got the mistletoe box. All right. Do I have anybody else here who's live with me right now who has a box and wants to just put some extra fun stuff in their box? Excuse me. I think I'm like, I don't know if it's like this box. I'm reacting to something. You're welcome. Okay, so if there's nobody else here, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next thing, which I don't know what that is. I know I need to box up something, so we'll deal with this later. But I'm probably gonna make a game out of this eventually. I think I'm gonna make a game out of this. I like the box. I like the idea that there's 24 numbers. I like that it is Christmas, but like, can we do Christmas like in July? We could do like a Christmas in July, Christmas in January, Christmas in, you know? See, I was gonna try to make it like Polly Pocket theme and like paint the, spray paint the little boxes, make it like all like teal and purple, but that just seems like a lot of work. That seems like a lot of work, right? Like I shouldn't have to do that. I should just like stick with this. Oh, I'm sorry. I know. You have to have a box here in order to play. So it just makes it easier since these people have already purchased stuff from me before. So, yeah. That was fun. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on to the next thing. I don't know what that is. Rainbow, it is your birthday. What do you want to do? Do you want to get into stuff? Do you want to package up your guys' New Zealand box that I don't know how that's going to go because I haven't got it ready yet? Should I start packing up other people's boxes? Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking to see who's here. Do we want to get into any of the items up for grabs? Do we want to do dolls? Do we want to do stuff that you guys already have seen? What do you want to do? I'm trying to see what's inside. Okay, I don't even have a box. That was one of the things, but also show us what's up for grabs. I have no idea what's inside the NZ box anymore. Okay, I can show you what's gonna be inside. I can, now that David's back downstairs. Actually, can you give me my beer?
Yes.
Please, I left it over there. I know, you guys have a lot of stuff, kind of not, you know, like kind of. Oh, and you were supposed to choose somebody for the giveaway. There was only 3 entries though. Because nobody wanted to participate.
Okay, I will have to look.
Okay.
I gotta make the kids food.
Okay. So, but I do need you to bring me the New Zealand boxes.
Okay.
I don't know how this is gonna go, guys, because there's a lot of stuff that was in the New Zealand box. Okay, let's see. I got my badges. Maybe I should make badges today. Okay, I only have, that was a trial. Okay, so there's 1, 2, this one's kind of messed up though. 3, that was messed up. That one was a trial. And this is 4. So I have 4, I can do 4 bags today. These ones were both trial. Yeah, these are both trials. And then these are all mess ups. Isn't that messed up? Like literally out of all the badges that we were trying to get done, more than half I feel like got messed up. These ones were okay. Some of the I partied with poly pins kind of got a little messed up. But I can do technically 4 goodie bags today.
Well, you need me to grab what right now?
Okay, get me all of the New Zealand boxes. Is this empty? Oh. Can you put this right here real quick?
Put what right here?
Put it right here.
On top of this?
Yeah. Nobody else can have a birthday today. It's the law. Wait, what's going on? You were entered into the giveaway without consent. It's International Rainbow Day. She's a fave. She's a fave for sure. She's a sweetheart. Okay. I have other stuff in here that I didn't realize I have.
Where's the...
Okay, so you need to move that long, ridiculous box that I don't want
Okay.
here in my life anymore. But you keep, just put it on the side.
Okay.
Put it on the side.
Oh, that's that. Yeah.
What is it?
The car.
What is it?
This is the stuff I have to clear from the car before we left.
Okay, well, push it back so it's out, so it doesn't fall. There you go. I cleared all that. See, I've been getting through them, so there's space. Okay, so Hannah's stuff is right there.
Yeah.
So you can get me that box.
Okay.
Okay. Hannah, this is partly your stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put that behind me. Give me the next one, Isabel. Isabel?
Yeah.
Okay. Then there is, who's next to her?
There's Maddie and Cassandra.
Yeah, give me that one.
Which one? Maddie?
Maddie and Cassandra. And then get me the Barbie. The Barbie that's
Cassandra?
below.
You want
Barbie that's
Cassandra?
below. Yes, Barbie that's below.
Yeah, but I was grabbing Cassandra first.
Okay, I just want this. Oh no, whose stuff is that?
There's a bunch of little things.
Let me see. What is this? Am I forgetting shit, you guys? What is in this? Oh, these are the rest of my little cubes. Okay, so Elodie never purchased and didn't follow through. Diana went with the groom Peter. She paid and she wanted to hold. Okay, Ayala, I have your, if you ever watch this, I have, you guys, I don't do anything with your guys' stuff. It literally stays here. And then I don't hear from collectors for like months.
Sometimes years.
Yeah, sometimes I'm just like, oh shit, this is how you know you forget things. So Ayala, I have all of your little shops of pins. Hope, I have your trophy. Diana, I have your groom Peter and bride Nancy. Elodie, you never confirmed payment with me, so I'm probably just gonna put this back into the dolls, but you have like your rings and stuff, so that's there. Okay, you can put this back. So that's that.
Cassandra?
Yeah, Cassandra.
And Nadine?
Nadine is, oh, that's right. Give me the, Nadine is not going to go in this box, but she didn't want the salt and pepper shakers, so I need to give that away.
Okay.
Why do I have Jet's name right here? Interesting. Okay, who's this?
Nadine.
Nadine, okay.
And the salt and pepper shakers are right.
Why is this all messed up?
I gotta make that food.
Okay. Is that everybody's there? Who's on the very bottom? I can't even read that. What does it say?
1 second. Larissa? E?
Where the heck are the salt and pepper shakers?
It's right there, on the outside.
Where?
Underneath the invoice. Right underneath your fingers. Right there. That's the salt and pepper shakers. Right there.
Okay. And then what was on the bottom?
Larissa Dog. I think. Larissa D.
That doesn't look right. Here, take this back. Okay. Put that at the top where it was supposed to be. Oh, that's not any of hers. This is our stuff. Okay, you could just, I'm not confused us anymore. Okay. Is that all? That's all of the NZ locks? No, there has to be more, no?
Who's this? This is...
No, that's Marjan's, which I gotta get out. Some of those magazines go, or one of the magazines goes to, actually, can you grab me one of the magazines? Do we have a cover and a case?
I'll have to look later.
Okay, well, let me see one. And then I need to get you're right there, stop, go back. I need the Tiny Collection, or the Lucy Lockett catalog. That was right there.
Where? Here?
Yeah, you're right there. It's right there. It's underneath all those other catalogs.
Okay.
Okay, so we have your catalog and then we have your magazine. One of the magazines is yours. Let me see what else you had. Let me see. Did you get anything else for the group orders? Okay, let me just get in your box real quick. Okay. So I have some of your stuff over there, and then I have this lunchbox. I have this puzzle. You got your Blue Notes shirt, right? Yep, that's your Blue Notes shirt. We have your Little Shops of Pin stickers. We have your watch. You won this little cute pin from one of the showcases. You got your little mirror here, which I'm gonna put in your box. Okay, you have Garden Surprise. You have your Hardy Arts, whatchamacallit. And then this you got from my showcase as well. I'm gonna put that in here. Okay, then you have your Tiny Vibes. You got 2 Tiny Vibes pH lip balm from Beauty Creations. Okay, then we have your pins, enamel pins, right? I think I have all of them in here for you. So there's that. This is the watch that I wanted. Which one? Oh, the circular one? I think I'm gonna have a couple extra. So you are definitely gonna be able to choose because the other people weren't exactly like, oh, I need this. Okay, then I have both your comics, Hannah. You also got one of these during the showcase. I think David got that for you. You have this little book right here, which I'm gonna actually put your books right there. You bought one of the Clubhouse stickers. Then we have your 2 tumblers, and then we got your Arabian Beauty. Okay, so we got Arabian Beauty, Garden, Club sticker, and mirror was on one invoice. Bluebell, which is right there, comic, and then the sandwich box, which is right there. Okay, and then we have the puzzle, which is right there. So perfect. So far, we're good. So far, we are in the clear of everything that's supposed to be here, minus the stuff that you just claimed over there. Can you actually give me that box? Oh. Dave is not in a good mood. Do you need a hug? I'll give you a kissy. A nice little smoochie. Okay, so that is everything that you have in your box, minus the lunch box that you got over there, and then minus the stuff that you claimed with me already. So, not already, the stuff that you claimed with me over the weekend, if you claimed anything, and then last, whatever you call it, okay? So I'm just gonna, this is not gonna work right here. You're not gonna work right there. But you are, okay, wait, I'm gonna put you in here though. There you go, okay. I'm gonna put you on the ground. So I need to either wrap up your stuff and get it ready, which I can do right now. But the only thing that I don't have, I feel like, is the comic book cover thingies, the magazine things. So let me just do this real quick. I'm gonna wrap these up. I'm gonna take your name up here. Do you want me to set your watch too? What time is it over there for you? Your pillows. Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. I was going to go through my phone and see what else you have for the group order. So hold on. I'm not done yet. And also, did you order you did not order gotchas with me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you didn't order gotchas with me, which is cool. I did get your 3D order in there, which should have just been the ornament set. What am I doing? Hold on, I'm looking for your name. And ABC order. Yeah, so you just got the ornament set, which is awesome. Tumblers, I got you both. pink. Okay, I'm gonna actually mark you off as it's going in your box. So strike through. You got the pink one, and then you got the purple one. So you are set. Okay, and then let's see. Pink. Okay, ring and cases. I think, did you pay? You did not pay. You were supposed to get something, and then I think that fell through. The pillowcases, which you just said you got those. So let me go ahead and put that order in there. You also got a blanket. So hold on, I'm just gonna strike through. So, you know why I'm asking you to help me, my love?
Why?
Because I don't want to go get up and show my booty on camera.
Okay, 1 second.
Everybody, I dropped off quickly. Too many cheers. I watched live again. Couldn't remember what happened. Oh, you're good, Joanne. I'm just glad that you were able to watch it again and then confirm. I did see your comment earlier. I saw it pop up on my phone while I was doing stuff. So I was like, okay, great. So I put a mental note that you did get the ring. So we're good to go. So your box is literally here. You have space if you wanted to grab something else in America just to ship it with your stuff. I'm more than happy for you to ship something to me with at no added charge. I just don't want you to waste this box. And it's also one of those boxes that I don't think David's going to cut down because it's super thick and it's like very sturdy for Canada. So let me know. Let me know what you want to do. What didn't I pay for? I don't know. Oh, the ring cases. Because I didn't know if you wanted one. You were about to get one with me, and I don't think you did. Because I didn't put a green mark next to it, and I didn't put paid. Can you get me all the pillows? There's top right. You can see the caboodles, and then right there. Can you get me 4 pillows? That's for Hannah.
Okay.
So she got the pillows. Okay. Yeah. So... yeah, Joanne, let me know what you want to do. I don't know, but cheers. Okay, David's grabbing your pillows. Hannah, you were going to get the Ruby anniversary, but I think you guys are waiting for it to hit New Zealand. Funko Pop 80th anniversary. I think you guys were also waiting for it to hit New Zealand. I just got you for the magazine, the Variety. That's the one that I just showed you guys, so you're good with that.
We were gonna get you an asteroid, but we're waiting for it to hit New Zealand.
No! Okay, Hannah, I got you your pink shirt. Okay, let me see. Let's strike through that. Okay, so pink shirt's there.
Right.
Oh, you are waiting for your Lita order, right? Did you order with me? You ordered with me. That's the only thing. So that's why I was like, wait, don't ship out yet because the Lita order's coming. Her sister is here in the US. Like she just traveled to the US, I think yesterday it was, or Friday. And so she's gonna send it sometime this week in America. So that means I should be getting it by the end of the weekend. I don't know. Actually, I can't say that because right now customs and then just shipping in general because of customs have been weird. So even times in the US have kind of elongated. So it's just been a little bit.
For those of you who don't know what Alita is, this is Alita. It's a great movie.
That's okay. Okay, which one did you want? I'm so sorry, Hannah. Which one did you want? Because unless you did, I don't have you down that you did. Because I don't remember ever. I just saw what you showed them. I don't remember. If you did, remind me, please. No asteroid. You guys still have to come visit. Yes. Okay. Let me see. So Slumber Party, Carnival Queen, Fairy Wishing World, and Birthday Scamper. Okay, those are all here. Yeah, I don't know which one you were talking about. Let me know. Okay, and then you weren't part of the AU typo order because you live over there, so you don't need to be part of that. You weren't part of Smiggle. You weren't part of... Were you part of the Blue Notes? No, you were not part of the Blue Notes. Okay. So I think I got everything in here. Minus the... Oh, can you get me a blanket? Minus the blanket. That was a Burlington, right? So, Hannah, we got your watch. I'm going to cross you off. So everybody who is getting a watch from me, we are good. Can you get me a blanket?
Yeah, from the closet?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Hannah is getting her blanket right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do because I'm not exactly sure if I'm ready to ship out New Zealand yet. I'm gonna get it ready, but I need to get a huge box and I need to get you guys ready for shipping. So do we have a huge box that's gonna fit all this? I feel like we can do it in like a 20 by 20. Not a 24. I thought I was getting the trio of rings from you and the anniversary one, but I don't know. I'll go check my Ys. Okay, check your Ys. Check our conversation. I feel like we haven't. I don't have it down because I thought we were going to, and then I think Rainbow, was that right? Because you were gonna get one too, but then you guys said that you're gonna wait. Like it was gonna be you, Nadine, and Hannah, all getting it, and then I just never purchased. So I've never purchased. I don't remember trying to get payments from you guys. If I did, I'm so sorry. There was so much going on. I must have completely forgot. Okay, here's your blanket. All right, here is the blanket.
Hey, you want to know why we love you guys? Because you guys are literally gold.
What?
AU is the symbol on the periodic table of elements for...
Oh, but that's Australia. They're New Zealand.
But you said AU. You said for the AU.
Oh, I thought you were saying AU like Australia. Okay, the ruby rings, it dropped while you were moving, I think, and it was on hold, and I don't know what happened there. Okay, but I never collected payments from anybody, right? Did you guys want the ruby ring? Because it's available. I can get it shipped. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on.
Sure, go back upstairs. I'm making food. You're supposed to watch your movie. You can come over. Daddy's making gnocchi. Do you want to come over and hang out with Daddy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. By the way, I have the Spice Girls song stuck in my head because of the Polly Pocket video.
What?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but pretty sure no one paid for them. Yeah, that's what I recall too. But I expect we all paid for the keepsake trios. Okay, I know you and Nadine did. I don't remember if Hannah did. So I didn't have it down. I know that's also when things were just kind of going crazy for everybody. So Hannah, double check about the rings. If not, I will order them and I will owe you. So.
Mommy, we already had your pretty hand.
Oh wait, I do have an orange one that I could give out to you. Oh wait, no, the keepsake trios. It was just before you moved and you told us to order via Amazon ourselves. Okay. Because you were having issues ordering too many. Oh yeah. I could only order 2 at a time and I said, please go yourselves and then ship it to me. That's right. I said, go to Amazon America, right? Go to Amazon US, use my address. Here's my address. And I gave you guys my reshipping address. And then I said, ship it to my house. So if Hannah, if you didn't ship it to my house, then I don't have it. That's what it was. So I didn't decline you guys. I just couldn't order anymore because they put a cap on it. They were putting a cap on everything. And I was getting messaged by some other resellers, which I was kind of laughing because I was just like, ooh, you can't get more than like 10. You can't get more than 2. And if you have like 20 people trying to order with you, because this other person like is, I don't know, over, across the world, and they reship. That's what they do. They reship stuff. And so she was having a hard time getting them. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to tell you because I can't even order more than 2. So yes, I think it may have calmed down now. That's on my bad memory. Okay. So I was like, I swear when I'm sober, I remember nothing. I'm not sure if Hannah might have missed out on that comment because she isn't in the chat. No, I think I told her. I specifically vaguely remember telling Hannah. You know what? Nope, I'm going to take that back. I've told you a lot of things, Hannah. I don't know what I told you. I've shared mostly everything that I can remember to share with you. Because I'm always like, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? I thought I told you. I feel like I have a vague memory of being like, Hannah, I can't order more than 2. And I couldn't at that time. So, yeah, I don't know. Kendra! Wake up! No bed. Take a drink, take a swig, and hang out. You're not allowed to go to sleep. We don't sleep here on YouTube. We stay alive the whole time. Okay. I'm trying to see where I can get the ruby. So let me see. 80th. anniversary. So Entertainment Earth has it up for grabs right now. So if I need to order it, I will order from them just because Amazon is not. It's on pre-order. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. So do I need to? Specifically, vaguely, right? So, yeah, I don't know.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. So here's my number.
So
Specifically, vaguely.
Specifically, vaguely? Oh my gosh. Hold on, I need to save all my stuff. Save for later. I have a bunch of like pots and pans in my thing.
Wanna chase me? So here's my number. Specifically, vaguely.
Okay. Yes, Francie, you need to order. Okay, so how many do I need to order for New Zealand? Do I need to order like 3, 4, 5, 20, couple 100s? You know, I mean, hey. I do feel like it's gonna pop up though, right? It's gonna pop up at it's gonna pop up somewhere, dude. Like not just. Ooh, let's see, Aussie collectibles. I forgot about Aussies, but I don't even know. Okay, you know what? That's for pre-order too, which I don't understand why it's all for pre-order. Amazon only has one in stock, so I'm trying to look. I shouldn't say that because somebody's gonna like go right now and go buy it right now. You know what? Screw that. I'm buying one. Okay. I bought one. So we're gonna get one at that price. Okay, so so nobody else can buy it. That was so catty of myself. I'm sorry. I've had that happen sometimes. Just some random person. I'm not saying anybody on the chat, but like random people listen to things, you know, that are live, and then they're like, oh, and then they go without thinking, you know. So okay, let me see if I can do this. Hold on. Is it gonna let me? Because it's saying there's only one left again. How many do I need to buy? How much is at the moment? It's like $10.79. Let me see what it says on my cart. If I can purchase more, see, I can be catty too because it's saying there's only one left. So I just bought it, right? And I can't put +1, +2, +3, +4 on my cart. I have to purchase one at a time. So I went back to the same listing. It says there's one more. So do I buy it again at the same price? And let me see. And then, but it might cancel on me. No, there was a, sorry, the quantity request is no longer. Okay, fine. It now verifies it's no longer there. So the other one that is there is $14.99, $14.95. Okay, let me see. Let me go to view cart. And you have to pay for shipping. Why are you paying for shipping? What is this? Oh, $1.09 for shipping. That's not bad. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, it'd be $17.45 with $1.09 for shipping, $1.41 for taxes, and then $14.95 for the set. So, I mean, that's not bad. $17.45. But I would wait. Let's wait. I bought one right now, so I'm gonna wait. I say let's wait until we know for sure it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. I feel like it's gonna be sold at like Target. This should be sold somewhere, right? Not just here on Amazon. And I mean, I don't exactly want to pre-order at Entertainment Earth. I want it like instant, right? That's what we're trying to do. Instant. Okay.
Let's go show mommy.
What are you gonna show me?
Everybody on the live what you did?
What is it? Okay, let's wait and see. Okay, I'll keep, now that I know that you want one, Nadine, and then Hannah, you want one, and then Rainbow, you want one too. Let me know. I need to get 3, right, total. So now that I know that, I will keep an eye out because I'm like, guys, I'm always checking. What did you do? Oh, okay. Well, then come pick her up, please, so she can show.
Okay, 1 second.
Hold on.
Oh.
Come here, baby. Come here.
Hand me the box.
Okay. Just be careful because it's all of Hannah's polys. Come here. Okay, you want to show them what you did?
Go find the page.
I'm a sheep and I'll do whatever the group wants to do. Okay, this is David's journal.
Here. Okay, go.
He
Go
writes
find
in
the
it
pair.
almost daily. But she wants to show you what she did.
We
And-
do this about once a week.
Once a week, once almost every day. Yeah, and every single time. Okay, you guys, you have to be okay every single time. Okay. Did you find it? Is it missing? Do we need help? Do you need help to look for it? Let's see. Let's look for it. It's hiding. Why does it keep hiding from us? Say, Daddy, where'd
One
you
day
put
my
it?"
journal disappeared, and it returned to me, slightly different than it had been
There it is,
before.
there it is. Okay,
Show,
wait.
let's show everybody the page.
Okay, so every time.
Oh,
it's so
look at how
pretty.
pretty a job you did.
Did you do
Oh,
that?
Thank you, Ashira.
Yeah, did you get help?
Nah.
Yeah, but you did it.
Nah.
Yeah. And she's so proud of it. So cute.
And so she shows me once a week. She flips through all the pages of my journal, finds
You
that
did so
page, and shows it to me.
pretty. Yeah. So now he has something in memory of her in the journal. Look at, they're all saying great job. Look at, they're saying wow, wow, beautiful, great job, Ashira. Look at, those emojis are for you. You did so good. You're so creative. You say thank you.
Thank you.
And you want to blow a kiss?
No.
Okay. All right. Go back to Daddy. Good job, baby. They say, well done, Ashira. Okay. Isn't that so cute? She literally shows him all the time. So we have to be, you know, it's so cute. It's the cutest thing. Kids just wanting their parents' approval. And that's literally what it is. No, that's not approval. You're not getting toffee. No, no. No toffee for you. No, no. No, no, no. Nay, nay, little girl. Nay, nay. Nay, nay, nay. Okay. So I am currently looking to see if there's anywhere else. If I need to find it anywhere else. But right now, it just looks like we're going to just wait. Let's just wait. We're going to wait. Okay. All right, but I have one on the way. So we'll see what happens. Okay, Hannah, did you want me to, hold on, I'm just taking off the little sticky stuff. Did you want me to, whatchamacallit, set your watch for you, or you got it? You have some sticky stuff on the logo. Trying to be careful. Okay. Hey, babe, can you pop me another one?
Do what?
Can you pop me another one?
Hmm.
Yeah, this is from the freaking stupid little emergency, what do you call it? The caution tag. So, I don't mind. Okay, awesome. Just want to make sure. Some people just don't want to be bothered with stuff like that, and I'm more than happy to fix it for you if you wanted me to. So, okay. I need also a Clorox wipe because there is a major sticky in the corner of this little box, and it's pissing me off because I don't want to send her a sticky. Okay, so you are getting the circle one. Let me see. Lights are working, so you just know. Okay, it has a little tag on it. Everything's sealed. Can you give me a Clorox wipe? I left them next to me.
If this thing hits 88 miles an hour.
Sorry, my bad. Okay, hold on.
I want you to eat your food.
Oh,
I don't like that. It's not coming off. Okay, I cleaned it off as much as I want, but I'm gonna have you clean it a little bit more, just because I don't want to do anything riskier than it needs to be. Oh, what is this called? This piece, this warning, this caution tape. Melissa, hey babe. How are you, my love? Oh, and I just realized, babe, wait a second. I can't do anything right now.
Why?
Do I not have any more packaging?
Bubble wrap?
Yeah. Oh wait, I see it. It's right there. It's underneath the counter right there. Okay, I will say the one thing, you guys, this is just me being ADD or whatever, OCD. I love, okay, so you have, obviously it goes this way, right? It's pissing me off that they decided to put this like that. You see what I mean? Like, it needs to be like, you would think that they would do it like this, right? So they're both the same way. So, but then the watch is upside down. That's the only pet peeve thing I have about AccuTime watches with this, and minus their customer service.
Just so you know, we have custom bubble wrap here that's extra special. You can only get this. This is the limited edition, released only by our daughter. So we use only the best for you guys.
What does she do? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she got into my stickers. Baby, what are you doing with the stickers? No, you can't turn the watch around, Nadine. I'll show you why. One second. Let me just get into the bubble wrap. Oh, and I forgot. That's right. They're doing security alerts. Or security, what do you call it? Security thieves? This is so people apparently are still in bubble wrap.
Let's see if I can do this.
Wild to me.
Let's see if I can do this.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? I thought you guys would want to see time fly.
Oh my gosh. Oh, babe, I need the charger for the iPad. It's about to die. Okay, free stickers. Okay, so see how it is angled like that, Nadine? You can turn the watch around, but even if you turn the watch around, the watch is going to be awkwardly positioned this way. Does that make sense? When you know the watch is supposed to be slanting down this way, you know, so you can't do it. You could, but it's not going to make sense because then the watch is, you're going to be looking at the watch like this, and that just doesn't look right. I guess like it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. I guess if you put it like that, maybe that does make sense.
Where is the charger?
But you have to like put it, maybe that does make sense if you put it like this, but you have to have it this way.
Where was the iPad charger?
No, because if you put it the other way on the foam, is it upstairs? Might be upstairs. If you put it the other way on the foam, well, I guess you could do it that way. See, but then you would have to just be like that. Yeah, I guess, you know what? Maybe you can do it that way. Okay. I guess you convinced me. You can do it that way. It just, when you're looking down, that looks wrong. It's only like the down position. This looks, I mean, obviously like this way, that makes sense. But if you're featuring it this way, that makes sense, right? I think I'm thinking too much of this. Hannah, I'm putting your watch away. I'm talking too much about your watch. Okay, let me get your stuff bubble wrapped. Guess how you display? Yeah, it's right. So when they're at the store, they're displayed like this, which is why a lot of the bottom tins went missing. So it's just a bummer. All in all, it's just a bummer the way that they didn't get back to me about the lid. So whoever is getting one without a lid, if AccuTime sends me 2 lids, I will definitely be in contact with you so you can try to get it, because that's just annoying as SHIT. Sorry, delaying your packing again. Girl, I'm so delayed, it doesn't matter. We're here for Rainbow. I technically wasn't gonna go on tonight because David just got home so late, and I know he's been working all day today. It's just, you know, he hasn't had exactly a break. But how many designs did they do? They did 3. From what I know of and what I have seen, they've only done 3.
I have built it.
You can't blow it? It's too hard. You need to blow the balloon? I mean the ball? Okay, hold on. I don't like the way that this is going. Can you get me all those watches right there, babe? In my drawer?
Yes.
So I can show Hannah. There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
It's so hot.
She looks really cute doing this. know. Mommy has a security alert. Okay, hold on.
Just reminds me of that one One Republic song. It's two lids to apologize. It's two lids.
You built
Can you
it.
get me the other one? There should be 3.
Mommy, I know you built it for me.
I don't know if that would be appropriate for you too.
What?
Blowing balls.
Yeah, probably not.
Daddy will blow it for you. Okay. I feel like that's pretty safe. Okay. There's that. So you got
Shimmer crickets.
I wish I could have got everybody like one of each. I really wish I could have done that, but these are so hard to find. And it took me way too long to find them. Like I was literally out there. Is it centered?
Oh yeah.
Literally
Close
out there all day. So you got the square, circle, and hexagon. The hexagon I feel like is a little bit more bougie, just like the color, just because it's like pop and blinging, like pink, right? So, and they're all cute. Let me see. There you go. There's the circle. Yeah, you know what? It was hard. Well, and that's the other thing is, I bought mine off of Macari. When these first came out, I paid $50 for mine. I got 2 watches for $50. You guys can, like, I'm not lying. Like, I paid literally $50 for mine. Let me see. Completed. I just want to make sure. Yeah, $50 bundle. Bundle for Paper Tigers. That's my name. But $50. And I got 2. So it's not like I got a deal. I literally paid $25 times 2. So I didn't, you know, and then I got one for woo for $9. I'm so happy. But I mean, I did the work, okay? So I feel like I deserve all 3. That was a lot of work. But I bought them and I was trying to figure out where they came from because I was like, this is obviously official merch and I was so excited. They're selling them on eBay and they're selling them on Macari, but they are selling them for like price tagged. Like, I talked to a guy today and he told me it was gonna be $35. And I'm like, whew, honey, it's kind of expensive. So if you are interested in purchasing some, if you need me to be your access point for the watches, let's see. So 35, 36. And then I know on eBay, people were selling them for like 50. So it's kind of expensive on eBay. Yeah. So if you're okay paying 35, Hannah, let me know. Do you want to pay 35 for one of them? Let me see. There's 2 circle ones. Oh, wait, but hold on. Some of these people don't have okay, that one doesn't have a tin. You don't want that one. I mean, not a tin, that lid. Okay, this one, that's 3609. It's the square one. But I think you got a square, right? Did you get a square? I don't know what you got. Oh, shoot. What have I been showing? I don't even know what I got you. Hold on. I'm going to rewind on the live to see what I was wrapping up. Was yours a circle? It was a circle, right? So you technically have 2. It's just $36. Go to eBay. eBay's a little bit more expensive. Yeah, they're expensive. Okay, but you can't throw it in here, honey. Don't let her throw it in here, babe.
Don't throw it.
Hannah. What'd you get, girl? It was a circle, I want to say. Hold on. I'm rewinding the live. Oh, there it is. Hold on, I just missed it. Dang it, I just missed it. Gotta rewind back. Yeah, you got a circle. So technically you could get the square one with the lid for $36. Let's see if they would take an offer. Let me see. Brand new. This is from... Oh, they're just so expensive. I don't like that. Let me see if there's anything cheaper. I'll go look. Yeah, that was Macari. So I was looking at Macari. Let me see if they have anything on Poshmark here in the US. Okay, 55 on Poshmark. Whoa, people, just crazy. I don't get it. Why? Why are you charging $55? Just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, okay, that's all I see on Poshmark. So check eBay, maybe. I feel like they didn't make enough. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like not enough collectors were able to find them, which doesn't make sense to me. They were really hard to find. And then as soon as people did find them, like, there's only a few, like maybe less than 15 resellers / scalpers, you know, who are selling them. So it's just one of those things I'm just like, man, like that is so, you know. Yeah, there's this one for $66, but I think that is converted. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna switch my addresses. $55 on. You're better off on Macari for $36. Let me see. Okay, 39, 55, 55, 55. So if you want the one that's on Macari, let me know before it gets taken, since we're talking about it, just in case. Let me see. I'm seeing if there's anything else. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be selling on, like, it's not a New Zealand thing. This is literally, AccuTime is literally, they have a deal with Burlington. They also have a deal with, I think, I've seen these specific watches are at Burlington. Then they do like stuff at like, was it Macy's, JCPenney's, but they do different ones. This particular style with the tins usually go to Burlington. So it's such an interesting niche to find out like how these companies do stuff, because like when you think of Burlington, or you think of like Home Goods or TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Ross, you think of like secondhand warehouse stuff, if that makes sense, or secondhand brand stuff, or, you know, brands. But it's basically like the second market. It's not the first market, but to have them do an actual like contract where they're like, I will make stuff to go to this warehouse, kind of like, or this department store. It's kind of interesting, like, because you don't really think of it at first, because you're taught to think that it's a secondhand market, you know? So, I couldn't find any at Burlington. I went to so many. I know. I'm so sorry, Melissa. It was so hard. I don't know what was up with it. It just didn't make sense to me. I felt like there wasn't enough. And I mean, I went up there. Me and David went looking like twice together. I went once by myself, spent 12 hours. And then we did it again on one of the weekends. So we actually went 3 times together, I think. We went 3 times because I asked you to take me. Oh, that's right. Because I asked you to take me up because I just didn't want to do packing and stuff. And you took me back.
Question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What did the loaf of bread say when he lost his father?
What did the loaf of bread say when he lost his father? What did a loaf of bread say when he lost his father? I don't know what.
He said, "It's okay. I know he's in a better place."
Oh my gosh. Oh, that would be horrible. TJ's bread. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're so silly. Your dad jokes are on point.
Thank you.
I love you. All right. The dad jokes live. Rainbow said no. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's cute. It is cute. Like, I think it's cute. My son didn't think it's cute, but they're cute. This is annoying. This piece right here, it doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. I see a little mark on mine. Just doing a little cleanup here. Okay. Did he tell dad jokes before becoming a dad, or does it come with parenting? I think it comes with parenting.
I think it comes with parenting.
He was not. No, wait. No. Okay, see, there's like, you know what it is? he would tell jokes beforehand, but they were really good. And
Oh no!
No. Once the father in him comes out, they become corny and funny, and they're just like, you know, because it's such a thing. I feel like it changes because you know they're a dad. So I don't know, because I feel like when you were very catchy when I met you. You were like quick. He's quick-witted, but I think as he became a dad, he watches what he says to me sometimes. Most of the times. So now they're bad? No! Savage roasted. I'm sorry. I just cooked you. Okay. I think I need to pack up Hannah's stuff. Hold on. And I need to get you a box because I don't have a box for you. Okay, I'm gonna go into my little corner and act like I didn't say anything. Let me know. So, how's the weather? David, how does it feel to find out you used to be funny? No!
Oh.
He's coming. I'm gonna die tonight.
Oh no, this is great. So I have to tell a joke because this is just getting me.
Oh shit.
No, here, I'm gonna go on the other side.
Hold on. Not calling David a has-been. No! Okay, Hannah, I'm just letting you know all your pieces are in here. I'm gonna wrap it up for you, okay?
So here's a funny joke for you guys. So some of you may have heard this one, some of you may not have. There was a boy. He was going to public school. He's not doing that well, and they're like, man, he just doesn't have the discipline. Specifically, they know he's really smart, but his math scores are really terrible. And he comes from a family of mathematicians, so they're like, okay, something's not right here. He's just not being challenged. We're not getting through to him. So they're like, okay, we're going to enroll him in a Catholic school. Now, mind you, I love the Catholic people, Christian people. All the different faiths are beautiful. But this is hilarious. They enroll the boy in Catholic school, and the first day after going to school, the boy walks in the door, his head is down, he's solemn, goes straight to his room, does all his homework, and it's like that for like a week. And they go to check it. He gets the quiz back from the school, and he's got an A+ on his quiz. And the mom is just like, well, I know like the Catholic school is good, but this is just weird. I mean, he's suddenly so focused. And so she walks into her son's room one day and she said, Timmy, I'd like to talk to you. And Timmy's like, yeah, Mom? And she's like, Timmy, I know your grades were suffering, specifically math, which is why we enrolled you in that Catholic school. But I'm just curious, like, why this drastic change? And Timmy said, oh, that's easy to answer, Mom. As soon as I saw that guy nailed to the plus sign, I knew they meant business.
That's also Christianity, though.
Yes, it's also Christianity, but...
Love when a joke requires a disclaimer. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Was pretty great.
That was a good one.
Yes.
Okay.
That is what my humor used to be like.
Do we have something for this to cover it?
I think. Ashura, what's going on here? No.
Also, this basic joke I first heard from my dad in Russian. It literally transcends language. He's so proud of that joke, okay. Anton. Why does Julie have a plaster? What's a plaster?
Okay, Ashura.
What's a plaster? What do I have, Anton? What do I have? I'm like, what do I have? Okay, so do you need to go to your comic book store, which we live in town?
Yeah, I might have. I might have
then
one.
can you just put these there so
Can
they
I put it
no
on the
put
shelf?
it right there.
Right here?
Yeah, right there, because I don't want this to get damaged or ruined or anything like that. Can you also give me her lunchbox, because I'm gonna put stuff in her lunchbox so that we can save some space, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Lunchbox.
This one.
Yes. I also need to see what else she purchased for me. Hold on, let me see what else she got. Hannah, did you buy something else for me this weekend? Yeah. Is that a thing? Is that no? Oh, Band-Aid. Is that a no thing? Plaster. It's the NZ thing. Yeah, it's NZ. No. It is. It's the. It's the security thing from the bubble wrap, because people here have been still in it, which is just crazy. Okay, you know, I'm gonna clean this just to give it a once over before it gets to you.
No, I see your bowl is under there. Very good.
You are definitely gonna want to. You could probably buff out some of this, Hannah. I'm gonna not touch your sticker just because I know it's damaged already, and I don't want to get anything wet. But I'm just gonna clean your plastic. I'm cleaning your plastic, and then you can probably scrape this part off right here if you really wanted to scrape off that duct tape. Oh, there we go. See, like I got rid of some of the black marks right there. So we're just gonna make it look a little bit more pretty. I'm not gonna touch that sticker right there either, because I don't want to get anything damaged. But we're just gonna do a nice clean. Okay. There you go. Okay. She's secured. I am. Are y'all playing Polly's? Yeah, Rainbow and Anton are coming over. Oh, I love it. Okay, I have your Mighty Max that I'm gonna wrap up too. And I'm gonna use this bubble wrap. I'm gonna just kind of clean your inside as well. Clean your inside. Anybody? Okay, who watched Squid Games? Have you guys watched the final season, all 6 episodes?
I wanted to hear their feedback.
Well, I'm curious if anybody has, or if there's any Squid Game. As soon as the season came out, I know people were so excited for the first season, and it was amazing. It became like a huge phenomenon. Second season was also amazing. Third season, who has watched the third and final season? Also, did you guys know it has been teased, David? I saw it earlier today. It's been teased that, guess what? Guess what? I'm waiting for you to say what.
I'm trying to think that they're going to do a live action movie?
No.
Good. Because I would be terrified.
They're doing Squid Games like US. Squid Games World. Squid Games, like, they're doing some other stuff.
Wait, like other shows?
Yes, because this was Squid Games Korea.
Interesting.
So they're gonna do like Squid Games, like 19, I don't know, like the beginning or something like that. So there's possibility of all these different, what do you call it? Like spin-offs.
Yes.
So I'm not sure.
Like The Purge.
Yeah, it's gonna be like The Purge, kind of. I guess you can say that. There we go. Okay. It's probably me cleaning. Okay, wait, what's going on? I can attend in spirit. Same, Melissa, I'll send you videos with our Kiwi accents. Yes, we've watched the first 3 episodes. Okay, haven't watched the latest one yet. Okay, my insides probably need cleaning. Okay, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to be spoiling. So we're not going to say anything. We will talk about it on the next live when you guys are all caught up. Yeah, we will not say anything, and we will not give our opinions at all. Okay. I think I cleaned as much as I could. You can probably do a better job. I'm just doing a light cleaning because it's yours, it's not mine. So, and I don't want to do that. I do feel like you could take off this. Is it coming off? Yeah, it's kind of coming off. So you're going to have to either scrape it off or, I don't know, do something. They used masking tape is what they probably used to put the kid's name on here, which makes sense. You know, I mean, that means it was loved. And it was used by a child, and they took it to school in the UK, which is so cute. I love that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put that on the side. And then I'm going to wrap up your Mighty Max. Okay, do you guys want to get into anything? Do you want to do any more Mighty Max? Do you want to do any of the stuff that we have left over so that way you're just not bored watching me wrap up the NZ box? Also need to get into some other stuff. I also need to do tape because it's my last thing of tape. My last thing of tape. I'll finish it tomorrow. Okay. I'll hit you up tomorrow and be like, Melissa, talk to me and David. David, have Dustin tell David. We can talk about it in the chat.
I feel like Dustin and I would really hit it off.
I think you guys do because he's super chatty in our chat, which I love. I'm like, oh my God, he's like us. He's like the spitting image of what we are in that chat, that specific chat room. So constantly talking, constantly just like blah, 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 blah. Talking, laughing, joking. Okay. All right. What do I want to put in here? I feel like I want to put more stuff in here besides this. Hannah, what did I do with your stuff? Is it behind me? Where's Hannah's stuff? Did you take Hannah's stuff? I think you took Hannah's box because I don't see it. And it's not, I'm looking, I don't see it over there. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't have it.
What was in it?
Hannah's cubby.
Right here. Right here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Baby. Right here.
Can you give it to me? Because I'm trying to pack up her stuff. Hannah, I have another lunch box coming in. Probably in like 2 weeks. It's going to be the little heart one. I was going to try to fix it because it had like a little sticker blemish kind of thing. So I was going to see if I could fix it. But we'll see. But that's coming in. If you don't want it, I'm sure somebody else will want it. Okay, come on. Took me to tell. Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, Pearl wants to see. Okay, I'll show you in a minute. I will blow up the chat per usual. LOL. Did you have any jewelry pieces left? Let me check. When we went to NZ, we went to the zoo and the kiwi birds never came out. That's when I found out that my local zoo has kiwis and I didn't need to fly halfway around the world to see them. No! It took me till I was 17 to see the kiwis at our zoo and I've lived here my whole life. Girl, you know what? That's what it is. It's, when you live by something your whole life, it's not that you take it for granted, but it's like you don't, because it's there, you don't realize like what am I trying to say? You don't realize like the impact that it could be because you have it, you know? It's like once you get a set, you get that immediate rush of like, oh, it's mine. And then that's it. It's over. And you're like, you're happy it's in your collection. You get to see it every day, but nothing compares to that most excitement unless there's like a really awesome story that happens to it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of one of those things. Like, I feel like that happens to us all the time. Like going to the beach, like our beaches here are beautiful. Living by Big Sur and we haven't gone. I haven't gone and I've lived here on the Central Coast for like over 20 plus years and I have not gone yet. And it's like, it's there, but I'm just like, oh, I just don't have time. You know, it's here. I'll do it next time. I'll do it next time.
Is my face good?
No, you have stuff in the crevice of your lips. Are you eating gnocchi?
Your egg salad and it's amazing.
You have food in places that are on your beard that kind of look scary. Wait, can I fix your hat?
Yes.
Can I fix your face? You're kind of, let me see. Hold on. Okay, you look good. You look better now.
Okay. I wanted to say something.
Okay. Okay.
So, this is kind of related, but not. In the sense of things around you your entire life and you never see them. One of the things that has blown my mind is how our cultural, just how our perceptions of things can be completely different than reality, and we think that things are one way and they're not. And there was a passage in the Bible that I had heard my entire life, and
until today with us. Is that what you're talking about?
no, that's a different one.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, another. So yeah,
Those are
another
different
one.
ones. I mean, not even. So there was a guy who was a missionary over in the Middle East, and he was explaining a passage of the Bible, and it's where an angel comes to a lady, and he says to her, your son will be like a wild donkey, and his hand will be against the hand of all of his neighbors. And as an American, I grew up and was like, dude, like, God must have really disliked this woman. Like, what type of blessing is that? Who wants a son to be like a wild donkey? And why is he going to be fighting against everybody? Like, if you were to bless somebody, like, that's not like, yeah, hey, mom, your son's going to be wild and he's going to fight with everybody. And that's what it sounds like from the context of being an American. But the guy was explaining, he's like, this woman was a slave. In that culture, a wild donkey was to them what a flying eagle is to us. A wild donkey was somebody who was free and unchained. And his hand would be against the hand of his neighbors. Wasn't throwing punches. It was in Middle Eastern cultures, hand against hand. They would be a person who would be involved in trade. And it was one of those things where it's just like, how many things in my own life have I thought were one way, or you just have stereotypes of people or situations, and then you find out things are actually completely different in reality than you thought that they were at first. So anyways, that blew my mind. Cultural differences, get to know other cultures and don't assume. That was what I learned from that.
Can you put these away because it's taking up space?
Yes.
Put these back in the box or the shelf.
Where?
Right there. It goes right there. I think my favorite thing was the one that we learned today.
Which one?
The one about, I was telling David, okay, like, if you guys want to talk, I'm not trying to preach, okay, that's not what I'm trying to do, but, like, for me, I had an epiphany today. When you're going through trauma and you're just still healing, like, I'm still on my healing journey. I think I've always been very vocal about that. Like, I'm still, and it's not that I'm always going to be broken, but there's like new things that you discover about yourself, especially when you go through like 10 years of abuse and trauma. There's things that you don't realize that have happened to you, either in its childhood or whatever it is, and you hold on to it and you kind of cover it and you kind of like shove it, in the corner, you snuff it out, you kind of like, you put it under the carpet, you put it on the back burner, whatever it is, but you put it like basically out of mind, out of sight, so you don't realize that has actually like happened to you. So for me this morning, I had this huge, like, I was crying this morning. I was talking to, me and David had like a real conversation. And I was just telling him, like I love my parents. I really, really do. Like, I love them. I'm so grateful that they adopted me. I was like, but there was just some characteristics that they did because of the church that I wish I didn't include in my life. Does that make sense? And it's not a negative thing. It's, because like growing up in the 90s in the church lifestyle, it was very much like, you don't divorce, you don't kill, you don't do this, you don't watch this, there was so many laws back in the 90s. And that was the thing, is like you went to church, and if you looked a certain way, people didn't hang out with you, or if you didn't make enough money, they judged you, or and it was such a weird thing, because it's like, you're supposed to be a Christian, you're supposed to be with open arms, acting like Jesus, like, you know what I mean, like that whole thing. And it was not that. So growing up with that mindset in the 90s, it put in my head, like, Julie, you cannot divorce. And because I grew up with my parents, my adopted parents, they never divorced. They're still together. They have strong ideas of what marriage is. And it's a beautiful thing. It's like, you commit to somebody, you don't make it a joke. And I strongly believe that is a true thing. But I think growing up in my adolescence and then going into my adult life, I told David, and I was crying about it this morning, and I was like, dude, like, I wish I would have known the things that I know now, because little 18-year-old Julie, who got married when she was 19 and she stayed with this abusive person, granted, I still love my ex. Like, there's always going to be that, like, that heart for him, but I had to get away from that. Like, it's a weird thing being in an abusive relationship, right? So I told David, though, I was like, I wish that my parents could have separated themselves from the church and saw that I was struggling, because there's a verse in the Bible that says, what's the verse?
What God has joined together, let no man separate.
Yeah, so what God has joined together, let no man separate. And that verse is usually strictly for like marriage. That's what people like interpret it for. I mean, and I believe that the Bible is for each individual person, and you can interpret it the way that it speaks to you. I truly believe in the Holy Spirit leading you, kind of thing, but like, that's my own personal thing, and I don't like putting that on people. But with that verse, I like was stuck in that mindset. Like, I can't leave my ex. I can't leave him. I can't leave him because I was married to him. And I was like, I can't leave him. And no matter what I was doing, I was having affairs. I was, getting drunk. I was doing drugs. And while he was in prison because he beat the crap out of me, like I was still stuck. And I didn't realize how much I was stuck on this one verse, this idea that I can't divorce. And I wish that I would have been able to break away from that thought. And I wish my parents would have been like, Julie, what God put together, let no man separate. And when we really dissect it, it's like God didn't put this marriage with my ex-husband together. I chose that. That is the marriage that I chose in what I believe. Okay. And I chose, and I ran after my ex-husband like day in, day out. And I did a bunch of stuff. I was like, dude, I was so stupid. I was like paying for hotel rooms day in, day out. I would give him money, and then I find out that he was spending on drugs and drinking. And then, it was just like I was living this crazy life. And I just wish that I would have had that idea that I could have divorced, and I felt like that's what it was. Like, God didn't put me together with this. And if you're in an uneven yoked relationship, if both of you and your partners don't believe in the same thing, it's really hard to be in the same relationship, because if he's thinking one way or she's thinking one way and you're thinking the other way, how are you guys going to work together to go to the same ending? You know what I mean? Like you're kind of not going on the same flow. So it's really hard to be together on that. So I just thought it was like really interesting. I was finding, I was like, man, like I don't know. Like I just wish there was like, the Christian people don't talk about this. They don't talk about things like this. They won't tell you, oh, you should divorce that person, because they're like, they have to believe in not divorcing, right? But it's like, no, I think there needs to be like a grace and an understanding. Like if you're in an abusive relationship or a toxic relationship, and yes, maybe you chose to marry him, and yes, maybe there might be blessings sometimes in that marriage, because you have to continue to live on, and there's going to be blessings everywhere you go, no matter what. And there's also going to be toxic things. So if you and your spouse are both not agreeing on the same thing, and one of them is abusive and toxic, there should be grace in that, and I just wish I would have known that, because I was like, man, if I would have known that, I would have never gone through that stuff. I would have walked away and said, no, thank you. I don't need this. So it's like, I don't know. For me, that was really cool, because to listen to that verse and realize, oh, God didn't put me together with this man. I chose that man myself. I do believe that God put me together with David, just because I heard God. I believe in God. I feel like I hear him sometimes. I feel like I'm led by the Holy Spirit sometimes, So in my religion and my relationship with God and my faith base, I honestly felt like I heard God tell me, like, this is the man for you. This is the one that he's supposed to, you guys are supposed to be together. And then David had to pray about it, and there was this whole thing. Like, we had to pray about it. We had to go to, like, the pastors.
You said yes.
And I said yes. I did say yes. I said yes before you even said yes. So excuse you. Yeah. So it's such a weird thing. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm just blabbing. I'm just blabbing. I really hope they didn't actually hold divorce and murder as equally sinful. Also, I would argue that he's the man who tore it apart, not you, or asunder. Yeah.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, that's the thing is, like, if you are with your partner, and I think that was Kaylee. I think that's the thing is, like, if you are in a relationship, you obviously want to be there and you're fighting for something. But if your partner's not fighting for you, what are you doing there? And I didn't see that, and I wish somebody would have talked some sense to me at that time and would have been like, Julie, like, what are you doing?
Melissa.
Like, you don't need to listen. Like, yes, that's okay, but God's gonna have grace. It's okay to divorce. That man is not for you. He's cheating on you. He's beating you up. He's using you for your money. All these things. Like, I just wish somebody would have said something to me and said, you don't need to follow the Bible or what Christian people believe 100%. And then I would have been like, okay, because I feel like there has to be a balance. Like, yes, there's a time to be religious, and yes, there's a time to be in faith, but there's also a time to be like, reality, hello, the man's beating the shit out of you. Why are you there? But nobody said anything. So it was, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Dude,
but I'm also not saying that my parents said you have to stay with him because you're married. Like, at the very, like, I feel like at the very end of, all of the drama, my mom was like, Julie, you need to divorce him. But that was like at the very end. And, I was with him for like 10 years, you know what I mean? And I just feel like, because of that stupid mindset. So I don't know. I think I'm still a Christian trying to figure out things. I'm not salty about it. I'm just like, it's amazing to me what verses can do if you don't have grace in them. I feel like you have to read everything with a grain of salt, and you have to discern about it, I think there is amazing wisdom in every single religion. And I think for every single person out there, you have to choose what is best for you. I don't think it's our place to judge, because I feel like there's a lot of Christians who like to judge, and I hate being one of those because I was judged constantly. And I'm just like, you know what? Like, if this is what's going to help you get through the drama and the trauma that you've been through, then do it. Like, if that means you got to go be Hindu, go be Hindu. If that means you got to go be Buddhist, go be Buddhist. If that means you don't want to be in a religion, don't be in a religion. But you got to do what is best going to be helping you and your mindset to make you even out. Does that make sense? You know, to make you be fair. And so I would talk Christianity all day to anybody who wants to talk about it. But I'm not going to go over there and be like, oh, you got to go believe in God, or else you're going to, like, I don't do that. That's not my MO. I believe what I believe, but I also believe, like, you know what? It's not my place, because it's God. God's bigger than me. And if whatever's happening in someone's life, I'm going to believe that God's going to take care of it, not me, because I'm only me. I can encourage people, you know, I can tell you guys things, I can give you advice, but I think for the most part, it's just like, I've just seen, I think that's the other thing, is like, I've seen too many people in the church community where I'm like, it's weird to me, because here I am being a part of a church community, trying to connect with real people that I see, okay, in person. And here they are making judgments. And I feel like I've made more friends in the Polly Pocket community with people who don't even know me, who live across the world. And there's a stronger connection and a relationship because we actually talk about real things. And that to me is real. But when I'm here with a person in person and we go to church together and we try to talk about real things, there's like a disconnect, because that person's like, oh, I can't talk about those things. Those are too hard for me. Or it's not that they'll say it's too hard, but you're like, they don't want to talk about it. They shy away from, like, oh, I don't want to talk about that because and to me, it's like they stick their nose up in the air, and it bothers me, because I'm just like, this is a real thing. Like, there's real people out there who are trying to have real relationships with God, with people who have relationships. And it's not about just being like, oh, well, I'm going to be like, you know, all of a sudden I'm going to be like the most amazing Christian out there. No, it's like, dude, we're all on a life journey. We're all going to like mess up. We're all going to, you know, maybe sin, maybe do something wrong, maybe hurt somebody. You know, we all make mistakes because we're all human. And that's the thing about being a human. It's a beautiful thing. You learn and you grow, right? That's the idea. That's the idea. Not everybody grows, you know, each to its own. But I don't know. I'm just, it was such a hard day today. Just, you know, talking about things like that and realizing stuff. And, but that verse, I just wish I would have known. I'm sorry, guys. That was a long rant. But isn't don't judge a pretty major part of what Jesus said? Yes. Also, I would argue that he's the man who, oh yeah, asunder. Sorry. Okay. I read that. Any sales tonight? Sorry, Pearl. They only want to be a surface level. Hi from Australia. Yeah. Surface. Is that what it is? Surface level. Yeah. I don't know. You know, it is what it is.
I just wanted to agree with Hannah that asunder is a great word.
Yes.
We need to use it more.
Sales. So hold on.
And
I'm trying to
terrible
get...
tear, a woe of blunder. I tore my pants and shirt asunder.
I just don't know what... Okay, here, babe, you show them.
Yes. What am I showing?
All of this.
I'm...
What's that? Because I need to make tape.
Okay. Let me figure this.
And I need to put this in Hannah's box. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry for the long, like, you know...
Which one's this?
Metaphorical, whatever. Because that's going to fit.
Okay,
yes, that's going to fit. Okay, what are these? These are... No, I'm not going to put those in there. But I do want to put something else in here. Oh, I will put these in here. These will fit nicely.
Becky says, I'm really lost at the moment. My partner left me on Valentine's Day with 3 kids. Worship music has been healing. Dude,
I believe in worship music. That stuff is very healing, and I agree with that statement. I'm going to actually bubble wrap both of these together. Yeah, we listen to worship music all the time. I just like airing out stuff in the house, just, you know, and it actually puts you in a better mood, you know, and I feel safe and secure. So I'm with you on that one. Okay, let me see. Do I need to put anything else in here? Do you want me to wrap up anything in here? I feel like I'm just going to leave it like this. And I'm just going to bubble wrap it. Does that feel okay, Hannah? Okay, Hannah. I think I'm going to do that. Yep, I'm going to put this right here. Can I put this one right here too? Sometimes the person that you're with is not always the person you're supposed to be with, but I feel like people get stuck in comfortability, and we get stuck in knowing the drama and the chaos and the manipulation and the lies and the hurt and the pain, and you kind of get stuck in the same thing over and over again. If your partner left you, I'm really sorry about that, and I can't imagine the pain that you're going through, the emotional pain. But it could also be a good thing, you know, because I mean, I don't know. I feel like when I left finally my abusive relationship, I don't know if your partner was abusive or anything like that, but for me, when I finally left, it's been like 12 years now. It's been 12 years, and I'm still healing, and I'm still dreaming crap that I don't want to be dreaming. I'm still processing things. I just told David today, I was like, dude, I don't even know how some of this stuff happened because I'm still processing through things. Like, everybody's healing journey is different. So you just never know. But the best that you can do is just hold on. Don't give up. Push forward. And try to reach with people. Try to connect with people. I think the best and easiest thing for me was to open myself up. Which is why I just talk so much. I probably talk too much on this channel. But it's who I am. And people who love me will be here. And people who want to hear things, they'll be here. If you don't want to hear things, you can always leave. I get on little tangents. So,
I'm always surprised at how sometimes just talking about what I'm going through with somebody else, even if they have no answers, things just get better.
It's processing.
Yeah.
You have to process. One of the worst things that you do is shut down. That I will tell you, do not do that. The moment you shut down is the moment that it is you agreeing with what happened to you, and the ideas of it's my fault, the ideas of the shame, the guilt, the stress, the worry, all of that becomes yours. So it's good to just bounce off things. It's really good to just bounce it off people. Okay, so I'm processing 4 years ago. It takes time. It really does. My lunchbox collection is popping off. It's very exciting. It is. It is. Okay. So I need to do tape. Can you please give me tape?
Yes.
I need to make some tape right now.
Okay.
And then can you show stuff,
Yes.
please?
And we are going to have to. Oh, and soon, because it is almost 9 o'clock, and I have to work.
Oh, okay.
Where is
They want to see the stuff though.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna let him know.
Well, we can't leave soon if people want stuff.
Oh, 1 second here. Just saw the tape. Where is it?
See, this is literally. Okay, I need to stop talking. No more talking tonight.
You have scissors?
I do.
From now on, we will only use interpretive dance.
Okay, David is going to show you guys what we have. I'm going to try to finish boxing up Hannah's stuff.
Which one's this?
Polly in Paris. So this is Damage. These are all $1 starting bid.
Polly in Paris.
Oh, shit.
This is an Agrabah one, right?
Yeah, that one. I don't even know what that one is. It's like a weird thingamabob.
The 2 Animal Wonderland ones.
Those ones are not dollar damages. Those ones actually have, I think, pieces in them.
Oh.
Babysitting Stamper. Dollar damage.
Pop-up Schoolhouse.
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse, which is an amazing set. I love that thing, even though it is the most repeated set.
Which one's this? Bay Window?
Bay Window.
Yay! I know one of them.
I have a build.
Okay.
Ooh.
Where's that?
Sun damage! Dude, it almost looks like chocolate and grape.
Chocolate grape, is that a thing?
Which one's this, baby?
That one is Fairy Fantasy.
Fantasy.
Okay. I'm gonna
When you're ready, show.
kind of do this. Okay. Hannah, you saw what was in here, right? I showed you guys, and then you saw what was in here. So you know what is in each of them.
Ah, the classic Animal Wonderland. Someone needs to like do some project with Animal Wonderland. What is this? Which one's this called?
Wild Zoo World.
Wild Zoo World. That's right. Wild Zoo World. Someone needs to do some project with Wild Zoo World and like I don't know, plaster a wall with them or something because we're still coming.
Interested in the clubhouse if it fits in my box. Yes, it will fit in your box. We could do that right now. Go ahead and bid $1. Woo! You can get it for $1, Joanne. Yeah.
She's
Big
doing
money.
the pop-up clubhouse?
Yeah, she wants the clubhouse.
Oh.
Okay, if nobody else wants to bid against you, cool, it's yours. Oh my god, I wanted the Agrabah one as a kid so bad. Yes! I remember seeing it in stores.
Ooh.
I didn't want it though because I was more after the Polly Pocket and Lisa Frank and Barbie, of course. I'm a little salty about Barbie just because of what happened to my collection, so I haven't recollected it, and I'm kind of stuck on Polly Pockets, so.
What the heck is going on with this one?
Okay, Clubhouse, not the sandwich. She wants roast beef and turkey and ham.
Okay,
Is that what a clubhouse is, right? The club? Is the club? No, the club is turkey and ham, right?
What was damaged with this clubhouse? This one?
Let me see. It was kind of sun. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
No, wait.
With
That
this-
might be the wrong one. This is the wrong one. There's another one.
You don't want to sell that one?
No, there's another one down there.
I know, but this one.
No, this one is not $1 damage.
Oh, okay.
There's a difference. There's $1 damage, and then there is this one, which
This
is
one's like.
semi-damaged. Okay.
Well, and the action is not that great at all, and the.
Oh, there's like a little. Hold on. Where's the? Is this gonna come off? There should be another one. I thought there was 3.
Well, there's this one. Oh, you told me to put one up somewhere yesterday. Where did it go? Let's see here.
Well, it is coming off. Whatever this blue stuff is, it's coming off. It's just like Play-Doh. Becky wants Paris and Agba. I'm almost finished with 1989 Polly's. Yes.
Oh, who is that? Ren? Who is that?
That's Ren.
Ha! I remembered that from the other day.
From the other day.
I was paying attention, Ren. I was like, I think Ren was collecting the 1989, and she said that.
That is amazing. Yeah, it's coming off. I don't know what it is. It's Play-Doh or something.
1 second, I gotta get the
Coming off like clay.
You want more, Bubby?
Yeah, I was
Okay. I bought some more. LO. What's wrong with the stamper? The stamper is just a little bit dirty.
Yes, they're right there.
It's dirty. Something else. I'll show you in a minute. Hold on. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have to like clean this like better later, but it does pop.
Oh my!
It's just not amazing pop.
I remember that.
See, it goes to the first one, and then you're gonna have to shimmy it upwards. But I thought there was another one. Okay, well, anyways, it's $1 damage, so it comes with the stairs, which I love. And let's see if I can pop it again. Jan, let me know what you want to do. Is this one gonna be okay?
I thought there was just 2.
I thought there was 3. I could have sworn I saw 3. I don't know.
We could also. How much did you have a starting bid for this one? For the one that wasn't damaged, or the nicer one?
The non-damaged one is 15.
Okay.
Here, we'll just show
So
off
if
this
you
one.
want the non-damaged one is 15. Damage is $1. All good. Thank you. Wait. All good. I think she's okay with this one.
Okay.
So can you just clean off? Well, show the rest of everything.
Okay. Well, I showed the rest of everything.
I already
Oh,
did.
then can you show him this box? You showed him everything that was in that box?
In this box, yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay, sit down, sure.
Can you show him the babysitting stamper? Because somebody asked
Yes.
about it. Okay. So, long story short, I think I'm tired. I'm also going to try to start recollecting. I've decided. So that means I'm going to start collecting the compacts that I lost. Yeah, I sold all of the compacts pretty much, which just kind of sucks. Because I had a beautiful rainbow. Stamper. Nadine wants the stamper for sure.
Okay.
All right, guys, so we have the stamper, the clubhouse, the Paris, and Agrabah up for grabs right now. Becky, have you purchased from me before? I feel like you have not.
Fairy
So,
going in.
oh yeah, because I just put it in there.
Dude, I love the Cave of Wonders.
Stampers at 5.
Oh, that's so cool.
Sorry, can you show them again? She had to step away. Okay.
Okay.
No, I haven't. Was just about to ask. Okay, awesome. Do you have Facebook or do you have Instagram? And welcome to the chat. If you win something, you get a welcome prize. But also you have to message me first so we can make sure that we are connected. And I have a way of getting your invoice to you. And then, yes, start collecting again. You deserve it. Thank you. I know, I need to. You don't have any figures for the Agrabah, right? For this one, this one, no. For the other one, I might have Aladdin. I need to double check what I have. We can do figures if you guys want to. We can do figures. So Becky, let me know what you have. Do you have Instagram? Do you have Facebook? There's no way for me to contact you on YouTube just because they don't have like a chat rhythm kind of thing. And you can't exactly put your details in the chat right now, if that makes sense. So let me know what you have. Any complete? Yes, I have complete. David's about to go through the complete box right here. Okay, 1 second. I hope, Hannah, you better love what I'm freaking doing for you. I'm having difficulty trying to multitask and tape your silly lunchbox together because I really want this to be safe on its way to you. So, give me a minute. Okay, can you please show them the other ones? Nadine wants complete sets. I have a few. We have Mighty Max. We can also do Mighty Max if you guys want. And we'll do them at a discounted rate just because we need to get rid of them and move on to the next thing.
Okay, so I'm showing all of these again?
No, these.
Okay.
I want to see jewelry. Rainbow wants to see jewelry. So this. The jewelry's in there.
Right.
In here. This is the box. I keep trying to give you the box and you're not taking it from me. Okay. Shiny. Rainbow wants to spend her USD so I don't have to pay her for real monies. Because I owe you. How much do I owe you still? How much USD do you have? Because what's going on? And I haven't decided on the Karopi thing yet, so give me a moment. Don't add that yet, but how much do I owe you right now? Let's see if I can try to sell stuff to Rainbow. You can find me on Hearts Collide, also on Instagram. So basically the same thing where it says Hearts Collide, but it's _ Hearts Collide _ So please message me right now if you win.
So these are the two barrettes and
the jewel surprise.
Okay.
And then open the jewel surprise so she can see the face of the Polly. Rainbow is rich. She's rich bitch status. Okay. Let me see. Oh my gosh. This tape is not my friend right now. This is exactly what happens, you guys, and why I do the tape. I just do tape because if I go back and forth, it just takes too much time. Look at this. I'm like trying to go back and forth right now and it's just like ridiculous. Okay. 1 second. What's the starting bid for Jewel Surprise Pendant? That one is going to be, I will knock it down to 50 tonight. To 50. Regularly, it's around 75 to 85, but I'm going to do 50. Does that sound right? God, I feel like it's been hard to keep up with some of the pricing because I feel like things have been dropping. I'm going to say 50. That sounds fair to me right now. Ooh, did I just get a message from Becky? Let me see.
Yes.
Hi, Becky. I got you, love.
Okay. I'll bring it.
Okay.
Give me a minute, though.
You got a request. Okay. Hi. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, Becky. I just responded to you, so I have you down. Yeah. So, okay. So let's go ahead. It's mostly money you gave Julie, right? So then in that case, Rainbow, Melissa's rich. That is hilarious. Okay. So what are you showing? Oh, you're showing all the pieces. Okay. David's just showing stuff. So right now, let's go ahead and go back to the stamper. So the stamper is currently $8 on Nadine. And then Polly in Paris is currently $2 and Agrabah is $5. Okay. And I think that's it. And then the Clubhouse is $1. So let me know if I need to close out. I'm going to go ahead and close out right now on everything, unless you guys want to bid. Bid now or forever hold your peace. But give me 1 second. I need to do the tape real quick, and then I will do the closeout. Oh my gosh, this is this is not working in my favor. Sorry. Okay. Hannah, your bubble wrap has been bubble wrapped. I need like an extra hand here. This is not working in my favor. Okay. There. Oh, that feels secure. I feel like this is not going anywhere.
I need to use the little bear's room, so
Okay.
why don't you go ahead and show off this stuff?
Okay. Hold on. Oh shoot, I just lost my space on the tape. Hold on. Okay.
I love the way David is showing these. It's like a first-person view.
Okay.
Thanks, Kaylee.
1 second.
That's hilarious. First-person viewings.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right, so we're gonna go close out the stamper. It is currently $10 on Becky. We have the Polly in Paris, which is currently wait, what did we see? $2 on Becky. It's just sun damage. I feel like you can retro bright it, but again, pink, remember, is a little bit harder to retro bright, so I would just be careful. The logo is pretty pristine on there, but it's just sun damage. Like, you have quite a ways to go from the pink to that orangey tinge. And then we got Agrabah, which is currently $5 on Becky. And it comes with the cute little fairy. Hey, where'd you put the fairy? Okay, well, wherever David put the fairy is going in this set. Okay, and then we have the Clubhouse, which is currently $1 on, oh my God, $1 on Joanne, okay? Or faux fairy. Joanne, I'm gonna put this one in your box already, just because I know you're gonna win it. All right, guys, we are gonna do the timer. We have 30 seconds on the clock. Remember, you have 30 seconds to bid, and then we are gonna wait for a few second lag, just to make sure that nobody came in at the last second, especially for those of you who are popping in and out. So you have 20 seconds before the timer goes off. All right, going further into the stuff that we have here. Hold on 1 second, I'm just trying to make space up here on my stuff because Hannah's stuff is here. Okay, so all of these are closing right now, and they are all gonna go to Becky. All right, let's see. You're probably gonna win them. All right, so we have the My Little Fairy Tales, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and I believe there is a few pieces in here. Yeah, so it is complete. It has Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I don't think this is the one that does the light though. Some of these do lights, some of these do not. Yeah, this is not the light one. So it is complete. So that is up for grabs if you guys are interested in it. And congratulations, Becky. This is your first win, which means you get something extra special in your box. And you did message me on Instagram, which is awesome. So let me just write you down real quick. Right now, if you can, send me all your details. So I'm going to need your email for PayPal or Venmo. I accept PayPal, Venmo, or Wise. And then I need your email, I need your address, and then I need your phone number for your invoice. So let me see. So let me do Damage Paris for 2, and then Agrabah for 5, and then Baby. Ooh, why did I put Bay? Ooh, Baby Stamper for 10. Okay, perfect. And then let me get you a welcome prize. Okay. Let me see. How big is your box going to be? Oh, you're in a pretty good size box. Let me put you in this one. Hold on. I'm going to put you in your own little cubby so we don't lose you. Okay. And 1 second, guys. Okay. I feel like hold on. I usually am not this disorganized because I'm in another room, but we are kind of in the middle of moving and transitioning, and I'm trying to figure out what's going to work. Ooh, how about a cute little Squishmallow, Regina. Isn't it so cute? So this one is Regina, and this is from their Valentine's one. So meet Regina. She loves the world of theater and wants to be a set designer when she grows up. She enjoys working on the set and making sure everything looks perfect. One time the silly Mellow built a castle out of soda cans. She's kind of cute. I don't know. Let me know if you like her. I'll put her in your box if you do. If not, I can find you something else. So let me know. Let me know. And welcome to the community. Okay, this is better than Christmas. It gets fun. It gets fun. Oh, I know what. Also, do you like Hello Kitty salt and pepper shakers? Because Nadine was going to pass this to somebody, and this is going to be Nadine's welcome present to you. Do you like things like this? I have it on my desk, so I'm going to wrap it up right now and put it in your box, if you're okay with that. If you don't like it, that is completely okay too. You don't have to take it, and we'll give it to somebody else on live. But Nadine is paying it forward. We do something here where we pay gifts or prizes forward to somebody else, because sometimes Nadine lives in New Zealand, so she didn't want to wrap this up in case somebody get broken. Especially like the necks on these, I just feel like it has to be local. So not local, but domestic. It would be a little bit easier without having to worry about so much stuff getting banged around. So let me know. Do you like both of these prizes? Are you okay with both of these? Say yes. Say yes to the Hello Kitty and yes to Squishmallow. I feel like you said yes. Ooh, yes. Okay, awesome. Let me wrap that up for you actually right now before it goes in your box, just so no damage is arraigned. Okay. And I'm going to extra bubble wrap these just because I just don't want, they're not broken. I'm just going to show you real quick. They're not broken right now. So hoping as this is a free gift, it's not going to hurt you. But they're really cute. Look at how cute that is. Love the squishy. Thank you so much. Okay, look how, okay, very cute. They're so cute together, right? Look how cute they are. So they're not broken. I'm just going to wrap them up. So I love it. And then I think they have like, yeah, they have a little plug right there. So very cute. But you can just see like how it would just very easily be able to just snap Hello Kitty's neck. That'd be really dangerous. Okay, let me put the little thingy back on there. And then I'm gonna bubble wrap it so we don't do any damage. Also, we do something here called shipping tiers. So if you are US based, are you US based? So like, yeah, when you send me your address right now so I can get your shipping, we do shipping tiers. So shipping tiers basically means that we just do a flat rate shipping for the US members. And it's just an easy way for us because we do prizes, we do giveaways, we do freebies and stuff. So it just gives us the opportunity to be able to just get you your shipping without having to worry about all the extra stuff. So if you are US, you're probably in a, let's see, for that, because that's already, you're probably already in a medium-sized box. So, yeah, so we will just get it together. Okay. Oh, you live in Australia. Okay, we do international shipping too, so that works. If you, one thing that we do offer for international members is, do you use Wise? Do you use PayPal? What is easiest for you? And then because of that, we kind of offer like to hold your box just so it's easier for you to like put more stuff. And then I'm going to be doing another showcase in a couple weeks. It has a little bit more stuff to just, you know, just something fun. Not a huge showcase. I was supposed to do the showcase together, but everybody here in the chat wanted me to do semi packaging and semi showcase. So I was like, okay, I guess we'll go half and half. So it's going to be another small showcase. So you can definitely double up your prizes and double up your shipping to make it worth more or worthwhile, if that makes sense. So we do international. David's been, he is our reshipper and our shipper here. He does all our orders and our boxes. I'm the one who packages them up, and then he's the one who ships them out. So yeah, so just message me all your details and stuff. I'm okay with the squishy. I don't want the Hello Kitties to get ruined. Okay, can vouch that Julie does an amazing and careful job packing things up. I use PayPal. Okay, sounds good. Okay, well then I'm going to go ahead and say, let's go ahead and give these to somebody else. And is there anybody else here in the chat who wants these right now? I guess, I feel like everybody's afraid of them. They're very cute. It won't get damaged. I just don't think, okay, you know what, Nadine, you probably just don't like them, right? Can we just say that? I feel like they'll be okay. Okay, but no, I totally get that. Especially since you're in Australia, it's just extra space that maybe you don't want to use. But the squishy would be perfect. So, gosh darn it, and I wrapped it all up. Okay, I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm gonna randomly throw this into somebody's box. I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna randomly give this to somebody. You have no choice. It's going in a box. Would it fit in my box too? Yes! I'm giving it to you, Joey. It fits in your box and your box is secure. So
Okay.
somebody wants the Hello Kitties. They're not lonely. Okay.
12-minute warning, and then we gotta get going.
Are you serious?
Yes, I got one.
Oh my gosh. I don't want them damaged either. No, I made sure. Okay. David's trying to get me off the live. All right, so we have Fountain Fantasy. This one is semi-complete. What am I doing? I think it's missing the skirt. Oh wait, no, this one is not, because there is glue right there. Okay, hold on. This might have been the prototype. Give me a second. Okay. Hold on. We have pieces. We got Littlest Pet Shops. We got beauty pageant earrings. These are really cute. I like the translucent. I wish they would have done like blue translucent earrings. Wouldn't that have been like pretty? Oh my gosh. I would have loved it. Rainbow, I hope you understand. I am modeling for you. So you better look. We have Ballerina, Tiny Ballerina. That is complete. We have Country Cottage. This is complete. School is complete. Starting bid on the earrings because Julie is wearing them and you get a piece of fashion by Julie who's worn them. They are, I will put them at 45 starting bid right here, right now. There is a Pretty Bunnies. This is complete. Nadine, you better be listening. Okay, Fairy Spells, I believe is complete. Oh, starting bids. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm distracted. Okay, Melissa wants the earrings. Starting bid on the Fairy Spells locket is going to be $40 SB. Because these are minty bunnies, this is going to be 55 SB. So SB means starting bid. So if I say SB, it just means that's the starting bid. You can see that they are very mint bunnies. The logo is very nice. It's a very nice Pretty Bunnies set. It's just a very, very nice set. So, okay. Melissa, are you, okay, so you're doing the bids. Got it. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so Fairy Spells, 40. Pretty Bunnies, 55. I said I would do this one. Did I say I would do this one at 65 yesterday or the day before yesterday? I don't know. It's at 65. If I'm going down, I'm going down. So Tiny Ballerina, 65. Oh, what is going on with this? Oh, got it. Okay.
Babe, do you want this for dinner tonight?
Sure, that sounds great. Okay, School SB is 45 because it is in really nice condition. Just to let you know, my moderator, Melissa, she's just putting the starting bids for those of you who only can read and can't listen and can't do sign language. Okay, and then she puts SB because that is her letting you know that she is actually modding right now. This is complete. Country Cottage is SB 45. Oh, wait. This has one more. Okay, SB, and you know what? Let's just do 45. I'm not going to fight for $5. SB 45 for the Country Cottage. I believe there is a... Oh, can you give me that? There is a pizzeria that is complete. That one is going to be SB 50.
Where's that?
It's right there, baby.
Where?
Right there behind you. In the baggie. In the baggie. In the baggie.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Okay, pizzeria is supposed to be complete. If not, it is complete because I have the dolls somewhere in my life. So pizzeria is SB 50. It has all 4 dolls, and the lights do work. There you go. This is so fun. All are complete. I'm doing all the complete ones because Nadine was asking. I'm pretty sure this one's complete because I have the dolls in here. Okay, then I have a pet shop which is complete, SB 40 for the pet shop. Ballerina. So the condition of the ballerina wipes, it's so low. You are going to get like a near mint set, minus the fact that Polly is just messed up. So you're going to get a mint compact kind of, and then you're going to get a mint swan. The only one who's not mint is Polly. She's had a rough life, okay? A rough life. So yes. Oh, pet shop is 45, Melissa. SB 45 because it is complete. And then the pizzeria, all the dolls are here. So that one is complete as well. So yes, if I need to show anything, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and probably close that on you in a second. Did David show you guys? Oh, I have the Burger Shop dolls. So we can do Burger Shop dolls with the little balloon separately. What is this? We have promo earrings. These are the, okay, here, I'm going to put these, take these off because Melissa's going to get these. So Melissa, I have you down for these ones. I have you down. Let's go and count you out. Nobody else was interested in them, so I'm going to go and count you out for the beauty pageant earrings at 45, okay? Leanne, what are you doing here, love? Did you have pieces to go with my empty tiny ballerina I got the other day? You would probably want to get this. There is a remember there's a damaged swan and somebody needs to fix the nose. So all you need to do is get some polymer clay, sculpt it into a beak, and then put it in gold. Hi River. Hey love. I miss you guys. I'm gonna see you guys soon. I don't know when, but I'm gonna see you soon. All right, we got a toy shop that is empty. Okay. Pizzeria that's empty. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm kind of whatchamacallit. Okay, we got a stable on the go. And then we got Grandma's Cottage, which is complete. So Grandma's Cottage is going to be 60, SB 60. Did I see the seashell? Yes, seashell earrings are here, love. I'm sorry. These ones are SB 85 because they are the promo earrings. They are a little bit more harder to find. Promo is just, it's a little bit, whatchamacallit. And I want to say these ones are the green ones. These are green. I thought they were blue, but I feel like I can't tell. But these ones are the green ones. So actually, I probably should put these a little bit because the blue ones are a little bit easier to find than the green ones. But yeah, see, these are green. These are definitely green. I thought these were blue, but I'm putting it next to the green. This is green. So I don't know why I thought these were blue. No, these are green for sure, 100%. Wow. Okay, Juliet, you're colorblind apparently. I have the green ones. I have green, blue, and purple. So look at that. These are beautiful. Those are so cute, right? They're really pretty. Oranges is the hardest to find out of the whole series. It goes like, let's see, it's blue. And I think I want to say it's purple because I feel like I've seen that one way more often. So it's like blue, purple, green, and then orange. So like common to harder to find. So these are the green promo earrings. We'll stick it at 85 just because I said 85. All right, we got Precious Puppies, which is empty. We have Splash and Slide, which is also empty. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close out these earrings on Melissa at 45. Closing out right now. Okay, we have Bridal Salon, which I believe is missing the tiara. I could have sworn I had the tiara, but I don't know why it's missing. So it's missing the tiara only. It has everything else, and the lights, well, I thought the lights worked. If not, I can always put it in this one. Oh, okay, they both don't have batteries in them. Okay, one of them is going to work. So there's that. And then we have Summer House and then Ski Lodge. So these ones are empty. And Melissa, congratulations. Grandma's Cottage condition. It's in pretty good condition minus that part right there. Let me see. Hold on.
It's missing the grandma, but it has a wolf inside.
Okay, it is not good condition, Kaylee, because now that I'm cleaning it, I see that there is a hole behind that. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe I should throw this in the damages.
Sure. No throwing that inside. We talked about that.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I think I'm gonna throw it in the damages. Leanne says hi. Starting bid on Bridal Salon. Oh, starting bid on Bridal Salon. Let's go ahead and do let's do 55. Let's do 55. Congrats me on pink earrings. You're welcome. Okay, I feel like, did you have anything from the couple days? You weren't here last time, right? So I think I need to put you on a new one, right? Because, okay, wait. Amethyst, Dustin, Hayden, Rainbow, Vanessa, Sorian. Sorian, I need to talk to you because you got the film star. I keep seeing this. Okay, I'm a little bit behind you guys just because life has been just a little bit crazy. The badge, Nadine, you paid. Kendra, okay, so that's where the new one starts. So Kendra, oh, Joanne, you got the clubhouse. That's right. Okay, so clubhouse, and then Rainbow, you just got nothing today. Nadine got nothing today. Lizette already paid. We're gonna say paid, and then in Hayden's box. Okay. Kara is there. Becky, you just talked to. Okay, so yeah, this is your new one. Okay, beauty pageant. What a deal. That is a great deal. So, congrats, love. Let me put those. They aren't going to go in the baggie because this baggie is mine, but I will make sure that they go in a cute baggie. Okay, I'm going to put this back here. Starting fresh. Okay, wait, what was it missing? The bridal? Oh, the tiara. I have to go, but I'll get in contact on Instagram. Thanks so much. Okay, bye, Becky. Thank you so much, love. Welcome to the community. I got a meeting soon. What was the bridal salon missing again? Oh, I just said that. Tiara, 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 tiara. Okay, gotta be grown up and try to sleep. I'm leaving this on for background noise, but good night, everyone. If you're looking for me, I guess just yell real loud. That's Kaylee. Aww. Kaylee's like going to bed. She's like, Julie, just yell. Okay. All right, guys. One tiara. Is there another crown? I have the crown. I have the flower garland, but no tiara. So it's gonna come with this little piece, which I thought I had the tiara, but I guess I don't. So I must have sold it right before we moved. Got it. Okay, you got it. 55. Let's go. And then I will make sure one of these works. So David will make sure that it works. Okay. Grandma's Cottage. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna just put all of these in here because I feel like we're good, right? Nobody wants these. I already showed them to you. So here we go. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. This is it. That's all I have, guys. That's all she wrote. For now, until the next showcase, which I'll have more stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go and close you out, love. Just because I feel like David wants to hurry up and go. No offense to anybody, just David wants to go. Grandma's Cottage has pieces. So it has Polly, it has Grandma Rose, and it has the tart tray. Yay, I got a meeting. Ha! Yes. So we're going to close it for you. Right there.
You can have 15 more minutes.
Oh, David says I have 15 more minutes. Woo! Party! Okay, sorry. Okay. We have 15 more minutes, guys. I just got approval to stay here with you guys for 15 more minutes. Okay, Nadine, I'm just going to go ahead and write down bridal salon, and you want that at 55? Shit. Yeah, 55. That's how you know I'm half here. Yay! Okay. Grandma's Cottage is... It's so cute. I love the tart tray. That's probably one of my favorite features. Starting bid on Cottage. Did I not say it? Did I say it? Okay. Oh, with the detail on that, let's go and drop it off to, what did I say? 65 to 50? 55, I think. What did I say earlier? Did you get me earlier for what I said? No, I didn't. Okay, let's go and do Let's do, because it's usually 65. Let's do 50? 55? 55? We'll do 55. 55. 55, okay? Because that's what I said. Yeah, I just don't feel like the compact is in amazing condition, or the play set. It definitely needs to be cleaned. I see a lot of dust. Let me just show you. There's just dust everywhere. And then, yeah, oh, I'm sorry. So, yeah, SB 55. SB 55. Because I think I said it in the beginning, and then now with the, like, with all that going on, I'm going to say 55. So it was going to be 65, but now we're going to drop it to 55. 55, but you get all the pieces. Grandma Rose is here. You see her? She's okay. She's got her face. Did that hopefully catch it? I hate, oh, babe, I lost the baby. I'm sorry, Melissa. Polly went jumping. She went to go dive in the deep ocean. I hate doing it this way, but I don't have my setup anymore because I didn't have the whatchamacallit.
Where's your baby?
It fell somewhere right here. Do you see her? Polly? The baby! Polly fell.
There she is.
Okay. Did you find a skirt while you're down there too?
Yeah, I know, right?
Here you go.
Okay. Sorry, Polly just jumped ship. Okay. Let's just not lose her now. Okay. So she's here. We're gonna go close you out. Here we go. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to see? Well, I'm here. Grab it while it's hot. Grab it while it's hot. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, Mighty Max, maybe? Do you guys want to see Mighty Max? I don't know. We still have this piece, but I need to find this freaking skirt, which we will not talk about. We will not name the thing that we need to name. We have this. Okay. I think for the most part, that's everything. Yes. Congratulations, Melissa. You are the winner. Okay. All right, guys. I got like 10 minutes now. 10 minutes. What's going on? Okay, perfect. Okay, sorry, I was just seeing Becky's message, so she sent me all her details. Awesome, possum, awesome, possum, possum. Okay. I don't know. I feel like y'all tired. We can call it a night. I need to write paid on these ones though, so I don't forget. And then ship out orders. Okay. Dustin paid this one. Hayden paid. Rainbow paid. Rainbow, I need you to buy stuff, girl.
Why do you need her to buy stuff?
Because she has NZ, she has USD. Did I miss the damage? Oh, David took the damage from me. He took the damage. Okay,
Sure.
let's see.
Here's the damage.
Hi, I heard my name. Yeah, I said you need to buy stuff from me, Rainbow, so I can pay you in Polly's.
Here you go.
Okay. Hold on. This is sold. What did she just get? Oh yeah, the earrings in this. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Let me just put that right there. Look, because that's sold. Okay. Sorry, I'm distracted building Legos. That's right. She's building a castle.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Wait, is it the 300?
We have the scary ones, Melissa.
Who's building the castle? Is it the $400 castle set that you can build like 3 different ways? That thing is awesome. I want to get it.
There is this, which I don't know why this is in here. This is empty.
Well, that's the $15 one.
This is the $15 one. Okay. Then we got Snow Mountain, Fairy Fantasy, Bubbly Bath, Unicorn Meadow, Pony Riding Show, Wild Zoo World, Pride Rock. These two are not part of the damages, but those are in there. Bay Window is part of the damage. And then the top of this piece, if you guys need a topper for yours. I also have a Polly Pocket car in here. There's also Mighty Max. Can you show the Mighty Max?
What?
I think you need to pull it out.
This right here.
No, oh, the container. I'm sorry, the container right there on the ground.
Okay.
Remember, it's your birthday. Buy things. LOL. She's like, I'm busy with Legos. Okay. David, it's the 4,837 piece castle. It's taken a while. What's wrong with Fairy Fantasy and Bay Window? Fairy Fantasy, I didn't like the logo. Let me see. Hold on. Let me clean off this like sticker residue to see if it comes off. Okay, so the sticker residue comes off. But you know, I just throw things in there because I don't like the way that the logo looks. So that's why it's in the dollar damages. So nothing's really wrong with it. I just feel like it could have been better. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the logo, it's just not pretty. It's not giving me life. Okay, and then which one was the other one you said? Fairy Fantasy? Bay Window. Bay Window has some problems. Okay, so it's missing the battery cover. It is sun damage. So it is a work of art. Yeah. And somebody put like blue makeup in the stairs and stuff. Missing the battery cover, right? Is the color? No, the color's not nice. It is sun damaged, like 100%. You can see right there on the side. Yeah, these ones are $1. So both of these are $1 starting bid. We have this little airplane thingamabob.
Rainbow, is it the Disney castle? That is so cool. And for those of you who did not know, on Lego, many of you might, but the way to identify a Lego is each Lego has a model number. So you can see down here at the bottom, it's 4,837 pieces, but this number right here, 43222, every Lego set has a number. Some of them are 4 digits, 5 digits. It's the model number. So if you ever want to tell somebody the exact set that you're looking at, just tell them the model number, because every Lego set is different.
She said, yes, that one. Dang, that's so many pieces.
Let's see. So, for example, you guys know this, we have the Lego Shire.
Yeah, I bought this as David's moving present.
So we have the Lego Shire, which is super cool, but this set is set 10354. And so this is the identifier, so you can now communicate to all your beloved ones which Lego sets you have off of the model number.
That's amazing. They're a third of the way through.
Wow, that's so cool.
Rainbow, I'm just gonna give you money in tiny TWBB. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just showing you guys the leftover Mighty Max sets. I don't know the names of these, but I will make sure that you'll know the names of these when I look them up. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, guys, I think this is it. This is it. This is all she wrote for right now. I have other stuff, but I still need to go through I have to go through the pack system and get through everything to see what I have. I think I still need to pay you for the box lunch ugly mugs. Oh, yes, yes. And I need David to pay because I have to put it on a credit card. I don't have credit cards because Julie will just charge it. I have Pay in Force and I have my Affirm accounts and stuff, and that's what I do. I Pay in Force for a lot of stuff, but I don't have a credit card, which is probably a good thing because I will always charge it. Well, no, I do have a credit card. I have a couple now that I think about it. Okay, but I mostly do Pay in Force. But David, I need David's credit card. To do the pre-order. But apparently if you pre-order on Box Lunch or Hot Topic, because they're part of the same company, for pre-orders you have to put it on a credit card. They won't accept debit. They won't accept they won't accept debit. So I'm like, well, that's stupid. So I have to do a credit card. Okay. There's this little guy. Okay. And this little guy. Doctor Who.
Doctor what?
Doctor Who. You heard me right. I said Doctor Who. All right. Okay, give me a minute to rewind and see what you have left. Okay, sounds good. I will give you a minute and only a minute. No, I'm just kidding. What's the mini ones? It is Star Wars. Yeah, it's like the little Star Wars ones. Isn't it cute? It's so tiny. I don't know the names. Really, I feel like I've done it on my debit card. It won't let me. Let me see. See, look, watch. I'll go right now. Just tell me. tell me what the hell, because I tried to do it I tried to do it the other day, and then I keep forgetting because David keeps leaving. He was supposed to do it this weekend, but he keeps leaving me to go paint curbs, which I appreciate, but okay, let's go to checkout. So we only accept credit card payments on pre-order items. Hold on, I don't want to give my phone number out. But yeah, so we only accept credit cards on pre-order items. Which I was like, what? I didn't realize that. So you have to put a credit card. They won't let you do PayPal. They won't let you do Apple Pay. They won't let you do Klarna. They won't even let you put a debit card. It has to be a credit card. And I tried to put my Venmo debit card. Wouldn't even let me. So I have to wait. Maybe it's a new thing. It might be a new thing. Okay, night, Joanne. Thanks, love. I'll message you probably in the morning. Oh, babe. Babe?
Yes.
Nadine wants the Star Wars little pieces.
Okay.
I forgot, so I feel like one of the guys is correct, but I feel like it's missing the correct dude. So there's one dude in here. Do you know how much you want to sell these for? Because these are the ones that, I didn't know. I remember Nadine was collecting Star Wars, I think, for her honey boo boo.
Oh, how cool.
So.
Let me see.
Okay, 1 second, Nadine.
Let's see here.
Because that wasn't there before. Yeah, I don't know. I tried a week ago. When I first shared it in our chat, right, in our group chat, and I was like, what the hell's going on? I don't know.
Okay, I know what these.
I don't know what's happening, and I couldn't purchase it, so I've been stuck not buying because I keep missing to tell David I need you to whatchamacallit. Okay, all right, girl. I'm just gonna go to give you the fairy fantasy at $1. Woo! I'm filthy rich. Okay. There's these little dudes. I forget who these dudes are. Who is these? Who is this guy, babe?
That's Megabyte from Reboot.
Megabyte. Okay. All right. So that is what we have. Is she okay?
Yes.
Oh, she scared me. Okay. Fairy fantasy is going over here. I'm gonna put you away eventually. Did you have an empty bridal salon? I do. It would be. I think that one is at 15. Okay, what am I doing? Melissa. That's right. Melissa, you just won. I just need David to get me the whatchamacallit, the batteries to make sure it works. Okay, you got damage, fairy fantasy. Hot Topic beans. I know. It's being freaking, yeah. The Star Wars are for me, not my hubby. Are you serious? I thought you were getting it for him this whole time because you've been sending them here. Girl, WTF. It's in pretty nice condition. Rainbow. Oh! Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh, was it you then? This whole time? Oh, no. Wait. Who was the husband that sent a bunch of stuff over here? I thought that was Nadine. Not the husband. I thought that was your boyfriend. I thought your boyfriend sent a bunch.
Oh.
Was it not Nadine's boyfriend?
Was it, I know that, Anna sent a bunch of stuff over here. The
For her?
D&D stuff.
No, okay, but what was the... Oh, was that Anna?
It might have been Anna.
All of that boy stuff that came to our house. The magic,
I think that was Anna. I think that was Anna.
Oh my God. I'm getting, you know what? We've been doing so many freaking reship stuff that I just don't know.
That's what's listed there. But then
Okay.
that was with everything complete. This is missing this one, and this one has the wrong figure.
Okay, let's just do
So,
20.
20. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't me. Okay, some man. some man. Okay, I need you to put lights in these. Because rainbow.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, some man that is a man to a woman that is part of our community. I don't know if it's a boyfriend boyfriend or a husband. I don't know. But he was sending so much cool
am I
stuff.
a man to a woman?
Yeah, you are. You're a man to a woman. I'm your woman. So he was sending a bunch of stuff. I thought that was your dude.
That was, I know that happened with Anna. I know Anna was in that category.
Was that Anna? Are you sure? Because I feel like it was, because she had that huge box. That was different. And I think there was somebody else. And they were sending like, they sent this really cool board game. Remember? That was Anna?
Yes, that was Anna.
And then they sent like a bunch of like magic stuff. They were buying stuff on, they sent a bunch of like cool magazines, like from eBay. And he sent a huge box. I could have sworn that was you, Nadine. Oh my God. Why am I thinking, did we send it to the wrong person? I mean, it's been like a year, maybe 6 months, maybe 7 months.
So, I know we didn't, but can you imagine how funny that would be if we sent it to the wrong person?
I know it was international because they reshipped.
It was Anna.
Are you sure it was her?
Or was it Rainbow? Because remember on Rainbow's box, I put D&D stuff and I sent it to...
No. We got a bunch of boxes. Like this guy was shipping stuff. He got so excited.
I know.
Was it?
Anna did.
No, it was somebody in New Zealand.
Pretty sure it's Anna. Works just great.
Okay, works just great. Davis says it works just great. Can you check the other one too, please? Oh my gosh. And it wasn't Rainbow. Somebody from freaking New Zealand did it. I know. I know it was somebody. Oh, this is going to bug me now. Okay. Rainbow 15 works beautifully. If you want it, claim it. What about Rox? Doesn't she have a box? She did, but she got a bunch of Barbie stuff. And that wasn't her. I don't think it was her dude. This guy, like, when he found out that he could buy stuff here in the U.S., he went ham. And he was buying things, and I thought he had Star Wars stuff.
I'm almost 100% sure.
I thought it was Nadine's dude. Nadine, you're tripping me out right now. I thought it was you. Maybe it was your dude, and you just didn't know he collects stuff. I could have sworn. This whole time, in my head. Oh, my God. Rox got her box. Rox got her box, by the way. So yeah, she just got her box. Everything arrived well. They did open it up, but it was okay. I'm not, my dude doesn't collect anything and it pisses me off. Man, what the hell? Who was it? It was so much stuff. Like they were so excited because they were able to get things.
Works.
Okay, this one works too. You can see the lights beautifully. Okay, they both work. Okay.
Yeah, because
it sounds like something my husband would do, but if he did, I didn't get told about it. Right? I don't think it was your husband. Was it like Abby's? Was it like?
Maybe it was Anna. He just got the Kiss figures too.
No, it was not Anna because she had her stuff in her box. It was somebody in New Zealand. I'm knowing. Oh my God, this is gonna drive me insane.
Okay,
what the frick?
It's time to take a bath. Let's go to the bath.
I'm tripping right now. I am tripping.
Yeah, time for a bath.
I just don't know.
Come on.
No. Maybe it was Rox. I could have sworn it was you, though, Nadine. God, I'm remembering things and I'm not. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Now it's going to trip me out. I'm going to have a memory of this dude who was shipping stuff to our house because when he found out that we were doing a reship and he was friends, he became friends with us kind of, and then he started sending a bunch of stuff over here. He was purchasing stuff all over. And he was sending stuff. And I remembered the stuff that we sent. I'm going to laugh if it's you, Nadine. What if it was you? But it was stuff for you that you collect, but it wasn't for him. But I know that there was, somebody was like, oh yeah, now he can get stuff. And like, there was a bunch of like, there was catalogs and magazines and toys and like the game. Like I thought it was magic stuff. Some of it was magic stuff. I don't know. Okay. I didn't, okay, then I don't know. Yeah, I saw the micro machines and I thought that's in your box right now. But this other box already got shipped out to the dude. And they were so happy with our service. I'm going to laugh if it's Rox. You know, I'm going to look at our messages. Hold on. It's going to crack me up. Is it Rox's? Rox's dude? Because I don't remember this. But I didn't put any of that in there because it was all Barbie stuff in her box right now. So, what is going on in my head? No, it's not her. So who the hell did I do this with? All her stuff was Barbies. Oh my God, this is going to drive me nuts. I'm going to be thinking about this for like the rest of my life. Okay. I don't know. Nadine, I don't know. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. I wonder if I still have like the pictures. Hold on, let me see if I have pictures. Like the screenshots of me, or actually it would be pictures, right? It would be pictures of all the stuff. So this would have been in 2004, 24? Was the last year? Let's see. Let's see. No. Okay, one second. I don't know. This is going to drive me nuts, though, because I remember, like, all the things. And David was looking through this stuff, and he thought it was so cool. Watch, it is Enna. I'm going to laugh my ass off. But I don't recall it being Enna, because she got her box. And it wasn't her. Oh my gosh. This is going to drive me nuts. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Julie's going crazy for a little bit. I hate when that happens. Like, you're thinking things and you're like, dude, I could have sworn in my head it was this way. And then you find out it's not this way. And you're just like, what just happened? Because your reality now is like, it's not the reality that you thought it was, which is kind of scary. So what happened? Because this whole time I thought it was your boo thing, and I thought we sent it to New Zealand. So, yeah, this is kind of scary. Okay. I'm coming up to stuff, but I don't see it. I know I'm in 2024, so it should be happening soon if I still have the pictures of their reship items. Because for everything that I reship, we have to take a photo of the box, and then we have to take a photo of what is inside the box. I don't charge for photos. I charge for storage, and I charge for shipping out. And I think we charge for, David wanted to charge, because it's him who's doing this. So he does because it takes him like, you know, maybe 30 minutes sometimes to do customs forms and make sure that everything's okay and legit. So he's the one who wants to charge things. Okay, let me see. No, that's all Polly Pockets. 1 second. I'll know because it'll say the name. Nadine, I'm going to laugh if it was for you. And this whole time I thought it was for your boo. But you said you didn't get catalogs. Was it catalogs? Was it magazines? Was it something? Like, you know, pamphlets or something? Am I mis-talking? Oh my gosh, this is... Okay, we got puzzles. Nope, that's not it. Okay, I see when I hung out with Skittles, but that's not where we're supposed to be. Okay, hold on. Oh, maybe I deleted it then. Gosh darn it. Could have been 20, because it was in the other house. We shipped it out of the other house when we were in. We had the event. Oh, it was right before the event. Okay, hold on. I'm getting closer. So I'm now in July 2024. Hold on, let me see. It could be before this. I'm looking for the, you know, the reship.
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm looking for the reship boxes
Okay.
and stuff
Why?
to see if I recognize the stuff and who we sent it to or who shipped it to us. Are you sure it was her?
It was Anna.
All of that stuff that you know what I'm
Yep.
talking about, and then the books.
It was the first time that we sent stuff to her.
I don't believe you.
It's okay. You don't have to believe greatness. You just have to accept it.
Oh, this guy.
Is this trash?
Yes. Oh, see, I see reship stuff right here. So I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know, guys. This is gonna drive me nuts, though. I'm sorry. I'm wasting your time. I'm like completely dumbfounded about what I remember in life because now I'm like, oh shoot, Julie doesn't know anything. Oh yeah. You know, I should probably let's select that. Hold on. Okay. Oh, guys, this is driving me nuts. More reship stuff. No, that's all Barbies. This is Nadine stuff. Barbies. Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm getting closer. Hold on, guys. I feel like I'm getting somewhere in. Oh, here's some more reship stuff. No, that's Polly's. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. We're getting there. We are getting nearer. God, there's so many freaking pictures of Polly's and stuff. I just don't even know. Okay. Hi, Rose. Hey, beautiful. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good day today and that you felt great. And I pray that your health is going well. I know I hope it wasn't a bad day. Let's just put it that way. Okay, sorry. I'm currently looking for something that I just don't remember accurately, and I don't think I'm going to find it. Oh, was it during that time when we went to the estate sale? Was it like right before that time? Man, this is going to drive me nuts. Okay, I think I give up. Oh, there is some more cute stuff. See, that's the NZ box. Part of the NZ box is right there. Okay, I give up. You almost stay. I said I give up and I'm still looking. I'm sorry, guys. I think I'm just... Man, I don't know who it was then. Man, I've had a lot of sales. I'm just looking through all the pictures that I've done and like all the Polly Pockets that we've sold here on the channel. There's been a lot of stuff. Like, y'all remember this collection that we picked up or that we got? Oh, good. I'm so happy. Yeah. Y'all remember that? That was wild. This was like 6, 7, like 20 by 20 boxes. There was so much, like, there was damaged items. There was so much stuff. It was wild. Wild. Oh, it was a good memory. But this helped us with the event and stuff. And that was really, yeah, it was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. The lady was super nice. I remember, okay, I keep saying, I'm sorry. I remember that when this was like in 2023 when we got the collection, that collection, and they commented on the,
Can we have choose one of these again?
yes, but you need to ask your dad for help. Okay, so what I was trying to say is I remember
Why do I
talking,
need help?
okay, because your dad needs to do it because I don't want you to rip it, so you need to wait.
But I really do it.
Okay, I'm trying to talk, honey
I
bunny.
said it's okay.
I'm trying, can you please, he needs to go upstairs.
We'll do it in a minute. Mommy's almost done.
Okay, I'm almost done, honey.
Give me a second.
So what I was trying to say is that when this happened, they actually posted it in Vintage Polly Pocket Buy Sell Trade, and obviously, like, it was, you know, approved, etc., whatever. And she posted it, and she was just basically asking like what people thought about the collection. Oh, was it that one? Was that the one, or was that a different one? No, that was the one. And then she laid it all out. Okay, so it was a different picture, because the picture that she had was like on these like these white tables, like those basically like fold up tables, right? So it was a fold up table, and it had just like a bunch of polys on the table. And she put a post out in the group and asking like, hey, what's your guys' thoughts? Like, I need advice, blah blah blah. And there's a lot of people. Let me tell you, so many people messaged her. People tried to lowball her. There was just like a lot of stuff. So I reached out to her. Like, unbeknownst to me, I just reach out to her and I'm like, hey, I was like, look, I help admin over the thing. I'm just going to let you know, like, here's some tips and everything. And I was like, I helped her out with like what she had. And I was telling her exactly what she had, like what she can do. You can sell individually. You'll get more for your buck. Like, I always try to be as unbiased as possible as far as like when, like, because I wasn't trying to get the set. Like, I wasn't trying to get the collection. I was just letting her know, like, this is the value that you have. Like, you have to also look at the condition. You have to look at, like, if it's complete. You have to, like, match up. If you match up the dolls to the sets, it's going to be, you'll get more for your buck. Like, it depends on how much you want. You know, like, what do you want to do with it? It's you as a seller. That is what I always tell people. You as a seller have to decide what is important to you. Money, time, and, you know, the flip, like how fast do you want to flip, basically. But it always comes down to money and time. Okay, so you have to prioritize what is important. So if you say money is important to you, then you have to put time and effort into what you sell, right? You have to clean them sometimes. You have to price them out individually. You have to learn what you're selling. You have to put the correct dolls to the pieces, make sure that it's not damaged, and then you have to sell to different buyers, because everything that you have is going to go to different people. It's not going to just be one person, since you want to get the most for what you have, right? So there's always that aspect. Then there's the other aspect. If time is more important to you, then you flip it for a fraction of the price of what you would have got individually. Okay, so that was one of the things that I was telling her. And I didn't know who she was talking to. I was just telling her, like, hey, this is what you want to do. You could do a claim sale in the group. I always recommend doing claim sales because they're a lot of fun when you get the hang of it. And they're a lot of fun to just be a part of, you know? So I'm, like, just talking to her. And she's like, you know what? She's like, you know what you're doing. And she's like, you are very knowledgeable. I like the way that you present yourself. Like, would you just want to buy this off of me? And I was like, oh, shoot. And that was when we were living in Napomo. And I was like, I didn't know what to do. And I was like, let me ask my husband. I was like, how much are you going to ask? Because this is a lot of stuff. And she's like, honestly, like, I only want, like, she's like, if I'm selling to you, it's like $1,600. Was it $1,600 or $1,500?
Were you asking me a question?
Yeah. Remember the 6 boxes of 20 by 20 polys that we got? Like, it was 7 or 8 boxes. And it was sent to Napomo when we were living there. It was like $1,600, right? She only wanted like $1,600.
Yeah.
It wasn't $2,000. I know we didn't hit $2,000. I think with shipping, because we paid for shipping. Right? We paid for shipping,
Yeah.
and there was like 6-7 boxes. So I think we paid probably close with shipping, probably about $2,000 for this. And it was insane. And she knew that we were going to do the event. It was a mom and daughter duo. And I remember there was another collector who was trying to secure the lot. And when they found out that I secured it, they thought that I stole it from them. And I was like, dude, like, I didn't even ask her about it. She literally offered it to me and said, I would rather sell to you because you know what you're doing. And it was one of the most, like, it was one of those like bittersweet things. Like, for her to just say that to me, it was very special. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, I wasn't even like asking to buy this. But then when the other person found out, yeah, it was kind of like became like bittersweet. And I was like, look, I was like, I didn't even ask her. Like, I didn't say that. Like, I didn't even know that you guys were talking. I just know that she was talking to a lot of different people. And, you know, there was like all these things going on. So I felt kind of like guilty, but I was like, look, I can't, you know, hold your hand and, you know, like, I'm telling you right now, I did not try to steal this from you. Like, I will send you my screenshots of my chat. Like, she literally offered it to me and said, I'd want to sell to you. So I was like, there's nothing that I could do about it. But it was crazy. And I think the thing is, the story about that collection was the mom would go to the thrift store. Like, imagine this, 30 years ago, right?
Oh, this was so
Yeah,
cool.
like she would go. Every single time she'd go to the store, she would pick up the Polly Pockets. She'd just pick them up, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. And like for 30 years, she did this. Like, she would go to the thrift store, pick them up, go to the antique store, pick them up, yard sales, pick them up. So she
There was, like,
collected.
what, 5 Fairy like Wonderlands or
Oh
something?
my God, there was so many. It was like not just that. There was so much. Like there was so many doubles, so many it's insane. Let's just put it that way. So it was just crazy. Just the whole story and everything that happened. I'm just like, wow. I was just so blessed though by it, just to be able to be, just blessed by that. And it helped us with the event. It helped us start off some stuff, pay off some debt to the lawyers. So it was a good thing. So overall, I was grateful for it. But I don't like when people say that I try to steal stuff, because I really don't try. I don't like that, because I've had it done to me. I don't know if you've ever been in the community and people have done that. They try to sneak behind closed doors. That's why in our community we have the rule that you're not allowed to claim behind closed doors, because a lot of people will try to message the seller and try to sneak in there and steal the spot. Because if you're on Facebook chat, you'll know that your chat messages get bumped up. Same thing with Instagram. So the previous chat, so say I message you right now, my chat is going to be at the top, but then say somebody else messages you, then their message gets pushed to the top. So unless you know how to work the algorithm, you really don't know. So like say I'm messaging, so I message you, here I am, and then this person messages you, but then you have a third person who messaged you, so now we're all pushed down. But then if I decide to message and then this person messages, so now we're all out of order. So it bumps up like that. So you just don't even know. So what will happen is people will try to jump the line or skip the line, and they will message the seller, and then they'll be like, hey, I'm going to do this. And then sometimes a cheeky little thing to do is you offer more, and then the seller's like, ooh, yeah. So that's why we started to do, you have to claim on the actual sales post, because it's just one of those things where it's like, if you're going to be cheeky, you can't. And so resellers who want to have a good reputation and honor the community understand that this is correct. And it shows also like, hey, this is what the item sold at. Obviously this person was in line, and it just shows everybody. Because one of the things, oh my God, one of the things that happened like back in during COVID, a lot of the issues were like, it was cross-posted, and then they'll delete their comments after they already claimed it. So then you don't have reference to go back to that comment to say like they actually claimed it in another thing. And then you have them, like everybody's usually a part of all the same major groups, right, in the community. So then they'll be like, no, they didn't. And they'll be like, yes, they did. But then you don't have a screenshot of it, or you don't have proof of it. So it just eliminates all of that extra frustration and that idea and doubt, of that somebody's doing it behind your back kind of thing. Okay. Let's do something fun, babe. Who's here still? How many people do we have here? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? I'm like, what can I get Rainbow to make her buy stuff? I know. Can you get me the circus wagon NIP? No, circus wagon up there, up top, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. In there. No, down. Up there, in the corner. Me, despite my best efforts to sleep. Hi, Kaylee. I'm sorry, this requires so much concentration. I know, and you're building it with Anton, so proud of you, Mama. Okay, do you guys want to auction this off? Who's interested? Anybody interested? I will drop it to $50 starting bid just for fun to get Rainbow interested and invested. Okay.
Dude, I want to be with Rainbow building the castle. That's all.
I know. And Anton. You have to say Anton. Anton's there.
Anton. It's Anton too.
Daddy, bond hit my nose.
Oh, Nadine, David said $20 for it all together. So no bidding, just 20 claim. So if you're interested in the Star Wars, it would be 20 claim.
Did you get blood on anything, Bubby, or is it okay?
They're actually kind of cute.
Okay, let's go up and look.
I just said, she said Anton. Whether you want it or not. Does she not want NIP? It's $50 starting bid. This is a great deal, Rainbow. Okay, let's go to do $50 starting bid. Anybody else interested? It's a beautiful piece. Let's just get rid of it. Time to go. Time to flee. Time to leave. I think I'll pass. Thanks, though. Okay, no worries. All right. Circus on the go, $50 SB. Let's go. You can get a deal right now. This is going to be the last thing of the night. We're going to go to bed. Did she pass? Wait, Rainbow, did you pass on this one too? I'm like, Rainbow, you have money to spend. What can I get you to spend? Okay, Melissa's in it to win it. We got $50 on the block. She's probably going to win because I don't think anybody else was interested. So you are going to get it, girl. Get it, get it. I learned that I can't enjoy NIP because I always want to open it. All right, I'm sure we will find plenty of stuff to spend money on with all these collabs coming out. No, there's a difference because this way I can pay you in polys and I don't have to spend money. It's too late for me to not get NIPs. I've fallen down the rabbit hole. I know. You saw the ones that I was showing earlier. So I'm pretty proud. Pretty proud of that. I have a little bit, a few, but I'm happy with my little mini collection. Let me see, where did I put it in here? In the chat? Yeah, this is my most proudest stuff. Let me see, can I? There you go. Oh, can't really, there it is. What about moldy nips? This one was hard to get a hold of. Just all 4 of them to collect, and I was so excited to get them all in like really good condition. But this is the Furry Pets collection for the Bluebird packaging, and I was able to secure the pink one. So that one is a little bit on the harder side to find, and it took me forever to get that one. But I think it took me like a couple years to just complete them and just to be on the lookout. And then I probably spent like maybe close to $500 altogether. 6 maybe 600. But I really wanted all of them just because it was the Bluebird packaging. So it's one of my most fun little niche part of my collection. Yeah, you know, just the Bluebird packaging. So I don't know, fun little stuff. Fun little things that you do. Let me see, I was showing them. And then this is when Rainbow learned, I was showing them today. This is when Rainbow learned that there is 2 whatchamacallits. I know, they're so pretty all together. 2 beauty pageant packaging. She didn't realize that there was that. And I think that's it. Yeah, then there was the puzzles that I was showing them. So I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to say it again. I said it in the chat. Beauty Creations belongs there. I like it. I think that belongs there. So y'all stop painting on Beauty Creations. It belongs with the other stuff. Okay. All right, Melissa, you're going to get a deal, baby. Because I love you. 30 seconds and nobody else is alive right now. So, woo! Going down. NIP, $50. Okay, party. You take a shot, girl. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night because David said good night. Okay, it is yours. Yay. Yeah, I was just sitting here, but it's a cute piece. They are. They're very, I love Polly Pockets. They're one of my favorite. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell Honey Boo Boo that it's time to go. Night, Kaylee. Have sweet dreams, love. We'll chat. Honey Bear, you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out. And I'll get your invoices out sometime tomorrow. I don't know. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it when we deal with it. I'm going to probably get more into the NZ box next weekend. What's next weekend?
It's the 4th of July weekend. I'm finishing the curbs.
Okay, it's 4th of July next weekend. Oh my God, it is 4th of July.
So we'll check back after next weekend because we'll probably be busy this weekend.
Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3. We got to, there's a lot of stuff to do. Shoot, I didn't realize it was 4th of July. Okay, we will definitely be back November.
Give yourself plenty of time.
Where did even November come from? Why is it in my head? Where are we going?
I don't know what happens in November. Julie's so thankful for her life. She's just already looking forward to Thanksgiving.
You're good. I don't know what's happening in November, but apparently Julie's taking a vacation.
We see you until November. Dude, that November.
I was like, why did I say November?
I don't know.
When it's in November. Okay, I will see you July 11th. So not next weekend because everybody needs to celebrate with their families and David's going to be painting curbs. So Friday, celebration family, painting curbs. We might be able to go on Sunday.
We'll see.
Okay, we will try. We'll see. David didn't get to finish all the curves because there's a lot more than he realized. So, so Friday celebration, Saturday all day curbs again, and I'm not gonna make him. Yeah, especially after celebrating with family. And then Sunday, maybe we'll be able to go on Sunday. So if not Sunday, we'll go on the 11th of July, November. And I think that weekend though we'll be able to do a 3-day weekend. And just get packages out.
On
Does that sound?
Weekend?
The 11th, July 11th, 12th, and 13th.
Yes.
Because the next weekend is Kate, and then the weekend after that is the thing that I have to go to.
Okay.
So maybe do a 3-day weekend because we need to get this stuff out.
Yeah.
People are waiting.
We're gonna start getting out.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna just. Woo! Okay. Love you guys. Bye.